Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry about the later start tonight. We're probably going to start doing this at 8:30 instead of 8. Just gives us a little bit more time to get ready. I got class on Thursdays before this, so when I get out of here, kind of takes a minute. Welcome back, DJ Exotic. And anybody who is looking for a tag who is here, we'll take care of you today. So first people that are here, we want to get you taken care of first. Go ahead, drop a fire emoji in the chat. Cool, just got the chat pulled up. And we'll get our list taken care of. Don't know where everybody here is from, but we're in Florida. Oh, you don't have the emoji. Well, oh yeah. I know what you're looking for, Exotic. So I'm going to be pulling up people that are here. We'll get you on the list for the first batch that we record. Crazy time we're having the election. No, Cat, don't record small stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're from Sweden. Can I come live with you? Things aren't great here. Ooh. DJ Exotic was wanting to do a retake if possible. He sent his who didn't have the whisper tone that he got. But he's here to send it. Alright, Exotic, put you on here. It's 2:30 a.m. there. Yeah, we haven't gotten a lot of sleep this week. We had family in town, plus the election shenanigans. Never heard the word shenanigans on the news so many times. I don't struggle with addiction, I'm just living full throttle. When you go in that fashion, need something to slow down. So I was pouring straight whiskey till a motherfucker drown. And shit, I still do it, so I guess I'll never learn, cause I'm the type to switch coasts when the west. So anybody who's here right now, I'm gonna get you on in this first batch, and we'll pull a few from the list too, just going in the order that they came in. Just getting that together real quick, getting you guys all on there. So I throw logs on the fire till it goes up in flames. I ain't sorry for my actions, I don't apologize for nothing. I just put it on the beat and hope to monetize my suffering. I'm not looking for closure. Maybe a little exposure, maybe a double shot of weed and a little bit of soda. Bitch, I'm fresh out the cola. Give me a lime and Corona, a piece of that paper and a lime of that cola. So I find my composure and pretend that I'm sober and compose a short message. It's over. I don't know with anything, I just run. I don't deal with anything, I just run. Don't deal with anything, just run. I don't. Adam Beats, is that your name on Instagram as well? I put everybody in by what the Instagram name. See if I can find you on the list here. Did you already oh, okay, did you send me the tagline that you want? Let's see if I can get you pulled up here. Oh, yeah, I mean, we can do that here too, but definitely send it to me as well. I put them all into a spreadsheet, and that makes it a lot easier to look them up afterwards and send them out. Trying to keep it organized. We've actually, I'm up to, let's see, I got 424 people on the list right now. So it gets complicated. So I'll get you on there. Just send me the tagline and then send me your email address as well, so I know where to send it afterwards. And I'll copy a tagline over, put it on there. But Flex and Exotic, I got you on here as well. For you guys who haven't been here before, make sure you're there with us while we're recording. You know, give us feedback, let us know if it's what you're looking for, because that's the whole benefit of doing this live, is that you know, you get to be here and see what's going on. So I've got oh, good thinking. I hadn't even thought about grabbing shots, and boy, do we need them. This whole election thing here has been a damn mess. Yeah, no, man, send us too. Like, if you're here and you want us to try out a couple of lines or try out different tones of voice, or even if you want me to do it, I'm always willing to do it. Nobody ever seems to want me to. But if you want me to do the tag, happy to do that. Whatever you want. That's that's the whole thing here. Is we hang out, we have a few drinks. If you're drinking, you can drink with us. We'll hang out, we'll chat. If you want, you can send me beats. I'll try and rap over them, so take like breaks in between and stuff. But we're just gonna hang out, get it done. And we try and get it, however you're looking to have it. All right. And I need to like rearrange this if I'm like blocking it off. Or are you gonna come here?
That there's an option.
Gotcha. All right. Anybody else here looking for tags? Say something so I can get you on our first batch. I got your messages pulled up here, Adam, so as soon as you send me that, I'll get it on the list. Oh, Flex, I already got you on here. You were one of the first people I saw when I popped in. I remembered yours because it was one of the last ones that I put on. It was just from the last few days, which it's a good thing that you came to the live stream then, because otherwise you would have like 300 people in front of you. So. Yeah, we always try and skip ahead and take care of people who are here, because if you take time out of your night to hang out with us, we got you. Throw my email address in here too. If anybody has any beats they want me to try and rap over, that's like a thing we do here on the break. Yeah, man, send it over. But here's my email address. Anybody sends me beats on the breaks in between, I'll try and spit over stuff. I am a rapper as well. This is just kind of like a thing that happened in the last couple of weeks, with the beat tags. So, you can look up my music. I'm the RJB. Just like Google it or whatever. It's there. If you want to, yeah. Right, you've never heard of me, but I promise it's good. All right, if you're drinking, do a shot with us. Here's to the series finale of America. Cheers. I absolutely did. Sorry, it's been a long couple of days here. And again, I'm sorry, I would pin this, but YouTube doesn't let you pin a comment unless you have 1,000 followers, which isn't cool. Yeah, Flex, send them over. I'm always down. I promise I can rap a lot better than I look like I can rap. So anybody else
Anybody else following the election? Been watching a lot of that. The entertainment value is
think about it. Like me.
solid. Yeah, I'm really enjoying watching the like. I feel like at this point, a lot of people are kind of turning on Trump, and the language has gotten a lot more colorful. I feel like everybody's been awake for the last 48 hours, and they're just like getting fed up with it. Like the response to his last speech was incredible. Like as soon as they had the speech, they're just like, disregard everything you just heard. This jackass lying. Like it was wild. So yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. We're here in Florida, but we're in Duval. We're in like one of those good spots in Florida. Yeah, let me see if I can check yours out. I'll check yours out beforehand, and then we'll get the first group in here and start recording. And then I'll get to the next ones after that. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna add Adams on here because I've got his pulled up. Yeah, this list is just unruly at this point.
Is that necessary?
All right. All right, so we got 3 here. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to type all this. Got you, though. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous, man. He's a clown. It's wild, but 70 million people voted for him. I mean, around here, it's kind of split. Jacksonville is a lot of different kinds of people here. All right, anybody else who is here in the chat right now looking for a tag? Because I'll get you on the list. Otherwise, the other ones for the first group are just the ones that we pull off of the big list. But I'm going to look real quick and see if I can check out that beat that DJ Exotic said.
Checking on loud noises.
Ah.
Are you pulling up somebody's music?
Yeah, I was going to pull up a track that DJ Exotic sent me.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
In the chat.
Yeah, you guys let me know if it's the music's way too loud, if I'm way too loud. We're still working on our sound setup here. We'll get things cleaned up.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, like that tag. Okay, it's a little different, a little more smooth sound. Yeah, man, I definitely listen and give you feedback. You wanna take a pot shot, hot shot, better do it now before I finish up my pleasantries. Cause I'm beginning my ministry in a minute, and then it'll be essentially impossible to get to me. Holy moly, bro, I spit with acidity, neutralizing basic bitches like a major in chemistry. I'm taking a rhyme and I'm writing it on to infinity. I could bend it beyond for another 8, 9, or 10 of these. Jiminy Cricket, look at the relative density. Ride my dick in my patience, try to thicken affinity. I've been packing the woody and we've been chasing the buzz, so you can put the toys away, cause baby, you got a friend of me. A true at this face, so I blew in the face. You say in a way I got violent tendencies. You don't believe me, then read the graffiti I scrawled on the walls with the blood of my enemies.
Even when it's vibey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real vibey, kind of wavy. Not the kind of stuff I normally rap over, but I'm always down to listen to anything. I'll spit over anything. I sit in the back room at work while music's playing and just like try out my verses over like whatever's playing in the background. It'll be like Taylor Swift, and I'm just like trying like ignore the voice and just like listen to the beat in the background and rap over it. All right. Anybody else in here looking for a tag? I'll get you on our list. Otherwise, I'm gonna fill out. Hey, what up, Bo?
Hey, Bo.
Guys, if any of you have tracks that you want reviewed, the guy that just joined the chat right now, Bo, he has a live stream every Saturday night called the ESMR Revengers. They review any kind of music. Take it, send it to them. I'm gonna put the email here in the chat. And there's a lot of good musicians and stuff that are there in the chat. You get really good feedback. Everybody there's really cool. It's definitely worth checking out. So send your tracks to this email address, and then go watch that on Saturday. Oh, you nervous about the election, Bo? The hell are you guys doing out there in Arizona? Yeah, we're like the only thing going right in Florida.
At least we went blue.
Like, I feel like this is the first time in a while that people have been proud of Jacksonville. Like, people are talking about us, but it's not a bad thing. But Florida as a whole really Florida'd it up.
That's expected.
I'm going to pull a couple off the list here.
Have the warm up first round, anyways.
Yeah. Find where we are here. All right, so got a producer named Yaya. What you say, Aaron? This beat's trash. I like when the tag is self-deprecating. That's enjoyable. We had the one that was like, "I hate you."
Yeah, that was good.
All right, let's see who else we got here on the list. And like I said, if you have just joined and you want to get your tag done today, and you're here, say something, let me know, and I'll get you on right now. Otherwise, you can wait till like the next round of stuff.
In a couple minutes.
Yeah, right. Still just be a few minutes. Right now we got 424, I think, 420 something. 425. Yeah, when I added you to the list, that was 425.
Was it 424?
So,
it grew since you said
yeah, so because I didn't have him on the
during
spreadsheet
the
yet.
stream, yeah.
So yeah, you were number 425,
but it's just like the votes, it changes.
Yeah, list is constantly growing, but because you're here, we skip you ahead. Otherwise, like we go in the order we got them, unless people are here for the stream. Because if you're here and you're hanging out with us, then we take care of it.
You skip the line.
Oh God, no, we don't. We're not doing them all today. We knock out about 50 or so every week. We hang out here for a couple of hours on Thursday because we'll sit and like work with one producer for a little while and make sure that we get their tag right and everything. And then on top of that, it takes a while to like bounce all the tracks and send them out. Like like 50 a week or so is a pretty good amount.
Just in a 4-hour stream, we get like 50 done. So in order to get 424 done, we'd have to do it for a whole day.
Yeah, and this isn't our job. It's just like a thing that we do for fun. We both have full-time jobs. I'm also a student. We have to like sleep and eat and
pay rent.
Yeah.
This is fun.
You know, we've had a lot of people that have just like tipped and stuff, and that's always really nice. But it's not anything that we ask for. You know, we're kind of trying to build up the stream here, get a following too, and it's done a great job with that. So it's been an awesome, you know, an awesome promotion. So there's, yeah, but you know, how many of those would do it for 5? You gotta think about how many would be. Yeah, no, we've had a few people that have made up for it for sure, and you know, people are always welcome to tip. We certainly appreciate that, but we don't expect it, don't
and it's
require
not required.
it. Yeah.
We're just here hanging out, having a good time with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is like an awesome thing to do on Thursdays. We look forward to it. It's like we just get to hang out with a bunch of strangers on the internet that like generally are nice to us and drink, and so it's, you know, all around pretty cool. I'll take another shot actually, because there was only one of those left, so not one of those. Oh, I have.
Yeah.
I tucked away. I thought you tucked the glasses.
I was like, do you need emotional support? Yeah, another shot.
Would you like one?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Have at it.
Yeah, this election's had me a little nervous about it.
It's been too close, and I don't understand how.
Yeah, like I don't know how close we are to like a civil war or what have you. Things just looking not great all around, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out eventually. All right, adding a few people off of the list here. I messed up and I copied 2 of their producer names instead of their tags. So actually, I'm going back, and you called me out because it was taking a long time. But yeah, I knew I was. Yeah, no. So I was sitting there copying, like absentmindedly copying the name instead of the tagline, which for some people is the case. But all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually do 7 in the first, right?
Sure.
I'll give you one more here. All right, so we're gonna move into the booth here in just a minute. So, like I said, if you are here, make sure that you give feedback. You know, talk to us, let us know what you're looking for. Let's see, I've got Flexify, got Adam, got Exotic, and we got a few that are off the list. So here we go. All right, be ready for an abrupt change in audio quality. This time around, it's for the better, but when I take you from in here to out there, it can be loud and awkward. Check. Yeah, I gotta get them turned on in the monitor. Cool. All right. Got the sound set up here. I'm gonna fix this cord. All right, and then I'll turn things over to B-Rex. All right, got you set here so you can kind of see both.
Hello. All right, let's record some tags. I'm gonna get this set up so I can see your comments. Here, where will we go? All right, what's up, guys? And we apologize for the late start today. We're moving it back, trying to move it back to 8:30. Get us time to get our life together before we get on with you guys. All right. So we'll get the show on the road. And up first, hang on. It's got this all.
Flex.
Yeah. No, I got it.
I just put flex.
No, you didn't. Okay. So up first, we've got flex. I'll do flex stop it first, but you have more than one, so we'll go through it.
Yeah, easy made up.
Let me know what you think. Okay. Hang on. Flex. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm like struggling to clear my throat. I'm gonna start again. 1 second. I need some water. Can you grab that?
Water.
Yeah. That's better. I didn't want to do that in the microphone. It's so loud in here, I feel like. Okay, let's try that one more time. Just kidding. Here we go. Flex, stop it. 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 Turn that shit up, Flex. 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 Okay, Flex, what did you think? We could do it so many different ways, but how was that? So I know you're still in here, or at least I thought you were. Yay, nay. Yeah, I can try it faster. Turn that shit up, Flex. 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 Was that fast enough? All right. RJB, do you know what that means?
What,
Are you paying attention to the comments?
sorry, I was looking at the tracks that just. So
He's
yeah,
checking
that's
out
good.
tracks and so.
Tag on. Oh yeah, I don't know. But I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as it's good. I didn't know what the reference was. I was telling RJB to tell me what it was. All right, awesome. Because if you have anything else, I can try it another way. I figured it was a song. I was just hoping he'd sing it for me. Okay, but if you like it, we'll move on to the next. Otherwise, I can try it however. Oh, yeah. That'd be fun. RJB,
Yeah.
you got a request on the first one. That was quick, guys.
Already.
He always hopes people will ask if he'll do it.
I'll bring this in here. All right. All right, RJB here actually asked to do a tag. This doesn't happen often. Here we go. All right, so try. Oh, turn that shit up. What was it?
Turn that shit up, Flex.
Turn that shit up, Flex. Okay. Is there a certain tone you're going for? Just like regular voice, or like I can do whatever. I can.
John, just do
All right. Will you pull up Said Some by Moneybag? All right, we're pulling up the track. Said Some, S-U-M, by Moneybag with 2 G's. All right, I'm gonna go listen to this real quick. I can't do it in front of this because it might give me like copyright. Oh, okay. Just turn it up, Flex. Yeah, okay.
He just wants you to yell it. Just wants to be like more hype.
Okay, I listened to it. Gotcha. Sorry I had to walk away for a second. I don't want to play somebody else's song because I can get my stream pulled off, so I had to like go do that privately away from the camera for a second. All right, here we go. I'll move the mic slightly away from me because I'm loud. Hopefully that's far enough and I don't deafen you all. Fair warning. Turn that shit up, Flex! Turn that shit up, Flex! I don't do like hyped voice very well. I feel like I have a normally very like slow, calm voice. I don't get super hyped. Turn that shit up, Flex! Is that like anything along the lines of what you're looking for? Okay, cool. Like I said, like I usually I'm very subdued. Unless I'm rapping, and then I'm a cartoon character. I don't know if you've heard my stuff. All right, Exotic, you in here? Gonna bring B-Rex back in. Do some whispering for Exotic.
All right, on to the next. I know that made RJB very happy. Thanks, Flex. All right, so then we're on to DJ Exotic. Welcome back. We'll do this again, and we'll, I know you said you wanted to try more of a whisper tone, so I'll try it again, but let me know what you think. As always. Oh, wait, let's see what you said here.
Ask him if it's just exotic, because he like changed it a couple times last time.
Oh, yeah. Is it just exotic this time, or did you want a different tag? Because I know we've done it more than one way. Okay, cool. Just exotic. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Exotic. 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 The last whispery ones, are they whispery enough? I'm not sure if, because I think I did a whisper one before, so I'm not sure what you were looking for this time for the whisper. What do you think? A little more whispery. I feel like it'll get breathy, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Exotic. 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 I don't want it to be too quiet either. It's a tag. Could you hear it? How was that? Oh no, man. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, Flex. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. Calmer. I'll give it a try. I feel like a whisper is calm. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. Here we go. Exotic. 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 I tried to remove like all emotion from that last one. I don't know. That was super calm. In someone's ear. All right, listen, man.
Just think it. Just think it.
I'll try this one more time. Let's see here. Okay. Exotic. 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 I even pretended like I was whispering in someone's ear. Did one of those work? I can just try to telepathically think the tag, you know, like send it to you that way. Exotic. Yes. There's going to be a bunch of takes, but I know there's like one in there that's golden. It's got to be.
I love that
There were multiple inspirations. I really love the feedback, guys. What was that, RJB?
I love that we've joked before when you're drinking that you can't whisper. Where you'll be like, look at that girl.
Yeah, RJB jokes at me that, or jokes with me that when I'm drinking, I can't whisper. That I try to whisper and instead I just yell things really loud and everybody can hear it. So, all right, I'm glad you like it. Okay, well, if that was acceptable, I'm glad we could help, and we'll keep on chugging. In that case, we've got Adam up next with A Adams, Sauce That Shit Up. And there's more than one, so we'll give that a go. That's just the first one. What up, Adam? Let me know what you think. Clearly, we take feedback, as you just saw. So let me know if there's something specific you want me to do. But I'll just, I'll get going and let me know what you think. A Adams, sauce that shit up. 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 A Adam, sauce that shit up. Which one is it? I think that's another one. Yeah, we can add that. Sweet. Okay. I'll add that because there's, I think, two more, but I'll do that one too. We got... Okay. It's more room by this time. All right, and we'll keep on chugging with your next one. Is this Adams You Go Crazy with an S, like a last name? He has an apostrophe S in here, and I don't know if that's just him messing up. No problem, man. We're still doing yours. I was just I was just grabbing some water. It gets a little warm in here. All right, here we go. Adams, you go crazy. 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 Adam, you made this? Adam, you made this? Adam, you made this? Adam, you made this? All right, how are those? Oh, see, that's what I was wondering. He had it in here twice, and there's an apostrophe S, so I didn't know if that was on accident. I'll do that one again without the S. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll cut that part out before I send it to you. Adam, you go crazy. 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 Good? Yes. All right. That's what I like to hear. Thanks for your feedback, guys. It keeps me going. Otherwise, it's just me talking in the booth all night. So I like to know. I like to know, even if it's like, you suck. Do it again. Just kidding. Thank God that doesn't happen. Or at least it hasn't happened yet.
I'm sure it will.
But if it's true, I mean, tell me. I can only do it again. It's not going to hurt my feelings. All right. I'm glad you liked it. I'm just messing, guys. Okay. In that case, we'll keep on moving. We've got Aaron. This beats trash. I think this is off the list, right?
Yes.
This is off the list, so I'm just going to try to chug through these as quickly as possible so we can get to our next list of people who are live here in the chat. All right. Don't know why. That works. Here we go. Aaron, this beats trash. 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 That's hilarious. I love that tag. They're not here, and I would love to do that a million more ways, but hopefully if they have feedback, they'll get back to us because that one's hilarious. We'll keep moving. Up next, we have Bro, You've Got Some Slime. So that one's cool too. I like these creative tags tonight. All right, here we go. Bro, you've got some slime. 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 Bro, you got some slime. Bro, you've got some slime. Bro, you've got some slime. Bro, you've got some slime. All right. Trying to keep it moving because I think we only have 2 left in this round, and then we'll get the next set going. For people in the live chat, if you're just tuning in, we're just working through this first set, and we'll be on to the next list of tags. So here we go. Up next, we've got BGT on your ears. Oh, this one's cool too. I'm just maybe easily impressed tonight. I don't know. I'm just happy that they're all creative and they're not just all produced by, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I enjoy when they're creative since we've done so many. BGT on your ears, boy. 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 Okay, and the last one for this set is produced by Muin. Muin. It's Muin. They have a pronunciation. Here we go. Okay. And I also appreciate when people send us the pronunciations. It makes a huge difference. Otherwise, we just make it up. And it works, but, you know, then we end up having to redo it. So here we go. Last one, and then we'll move on to the next round, guys. Produced by Muin. 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 All right, that was it for this set. So we're going to put together our next list. RJB is going to come in here and grab you guys so we can get that going. Here we go.
All right.
Get out the way.
All right, everybody, prepare yourself for an abrupt change in audio quality as I unplug you from the studio and take you back out into the main room.
But in the meantime and in between time.
All right.
It's time for a drink break.
Yeah,
Cheers.
we're gonna take a little drink break here. I gotta pour myself another whiskey. We ran out of the seltzers, so just drinking that. So yeah, basically, if you just got here, hang out with us for a few minutes, and we'll get to you right now. We go through the list that we have in the order that they came in. But if people are here and they're hanging out with us in the chat, then we're gonna jump you ahead. So if you're taking time out of your night to hang out with us, we'll bump you ahead on the list. And it's it's more fun when the people are here. You give feedback, you can tell us exactly what you want, so we're sure we're doing it right. It's just better that way.
Yeah.
So hang out with us. In the meantime, we take a little break in between each batch because it's not nice to just lock her in the closet and make her say things all night. So
It's hot in there.
yeah, it gets hot in the booth. So take a little break in between. We have a drink. If you're drinking, have a drink with us. If you live in the U.S., I assume you're drinking tonight. Honestly, I haven't checked on it since we started the stream about an hour ago. So if we wind up with a president while we're doing this, please let me know in the chat if anything major changes. It'd be good to know. I'm gonna try and check it on my phone periodically. But honestly, this is kind of a nice break from watching that. I've just been watching that for the last couple of days, and so I'm just gonna pretend none of that's going on for right now. Hopefully, things will work out.
No change.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't checked just because.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything to have happened, but you know that the Pennsylvania, Georgia, they're getting close. They look possible, so we'll see how that goes. All right.
You can't be on this.
Oh yeah, let's get the first off, did anybody who is in the chat right now send me beats? Is anybody in here that was even here when I explained that? If anybody while we're taking the break, if anybody wants to, you can send me a beat to my email. I'll pull it up. We'll kind of do a quick little listen, and I'll try and spit over it if I can. If you don't know me, you only know me for the beat tag thing. I am a rapper as well. I rap a lot better than I look like I should be able to rap. Check out my stuff. I'm the RJB. Got links and everything on my my bio on Instagram, and here is my email. If anybody does have any beats, I'm not gonna steal your beats or anything. We'll just play them for this show. Yeah, all just for fun. So there's the email address, and I'm gonna have another little drink here. I'll get some music playing for right now, and then I'll check my email in 1 second.
Check out them beats.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? All right, so Samo, you're here. You're looking for a tag. I'll get you on the list for the next round. You'll be our first one in the next group when we start that. Oh yeah, this Sunday. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. So we're in Florida, but like not the bad part. We're in that little one of those little blue spots.
At the top.
So don't blame us. It's not our fault.
I'm from Duval, not Florida.
Exactly.
They've proven themselves crazy once again.
Yeah, we're not claiming the rest of them. So this track that's playing in the background, this is a track that I did with another artist locally named Chris. This Sunday we're going to be back in the studio, and I think as long as he's cool with it, I haven't brought it up with him, but I think we'll go along with it. I'm going to probably be live streaming while we're recording it, but we got a track that we're laying down. Be releasing a single soon, and I've been talking with a few producers that we've worked with already, but I think I'm going to try to get an album together just with people who have worked on the live stream with us, people that we've done tags for. Just because I think it would be neat to put out an album where all of the beats on it have B-Rex here as the tag on it. So, if that's something you're interested in, contact me about that too. But so Samuel, I've got you on here. You're going to be the first one in the next group. If anybody else here is here for the tag, we got a few more minutes until we're going to start the next round. But go ahead, let me know. I'll get you on the list. Otherwise, we're going to pull people off of the list just in the order that they came in. We prioritize people who show up to the stream, but otherwise, we're just working through them. We've got about I think 425 people on the list right now.
Well, if you're adding Samo, 426.
No, Samo was already on the list. Yeah, 425 on the list.
I thought I was on top of this.
Yeah, so I've been managing the list, but yeah, this that original thread that I made blew up real big to where it went from like a little thing we were going to do one weekend to like a weekly live stream that we've now been doing for like a month and a half.
And thank you guys. This is a lot of fun.
We've been having a blast. Gives us something to look forward to on Thursdays. So
otherwise, I would just be watching Netflix and hanging out at my house.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be making a Discord soon too. I will send everybody an email. Maybe if I have it by the time I send the beats out, I'll just put a link in there. But I'm going to try and connect some of the artists I know with some of the producers I know. All together, I've got hundreds of producers that we're working with on the tag thing, but I'm also part of a collective. Have a lot of artists in there, and a lot of artists that I work with online. I think probably a couple hundred artists I could bring in too. So I'm just trying to make a group to where I can connect people so that producers have people to rap over their beats, rappers have people to produce their music. Everybody can kind of work together, network, share each other's shit, that kind of thing. But I'm pretty organized, and I think I can put something together that'll actually kind of be effective for creativity. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. All right.
So cheers. Cheers to things hopefully going okay to begin.
We're drinking whiskey. I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
are
I'll
drinking.
definitely let you know. I'm actually really excited about the Discord. I've had a lot of people telling me that I should make that. Between this and I'm actually for school right now, I'm interning for the collective that I'm part of. It's kind of a weird thing. It's basically an indie label, but I come into contact with a whole lot of artists and a whole lot of producers, and it just seems to make sense to just kind of get everybody together, because all the artists are complaining they don't have beats, and the producers are complaining that they don't have anybody to rap over the beats. So solve some stuff there, maybe get some music out, and see where the project goes from there. I like to take things and I like to take things and kind of start one thing and then grow it into something else too, kind of like doing the tags. And we're going to be maybe making an album, start with Discord. We just started doing album reviews. If you have music you want us to take a look at, we're going to be doing some interviews as well with some artists. I'll be putting those up on the channel. We're just kind of getting our sound set up, figured out right now.
Yes, we have more coming with that, guys. That's the one major feedback we got so far, is just for the actual stream, the sound quality, the tags and everything straight through the mic. Those turn out perfect. But as far as the sound quality for the stream, we're working on that. So hopefully pretty soon we'll have some updates and maybe some mics for live streaming. We'll see. We're checking that out. So hopefully there'll be some upgrades coming to the stream in general. The tags, those are crispy. Don't get me wrong. But the actual live stream and album review, we need some better mics to work with. So we're looking into that, and we'll have that coming pretty soon, I think.
This might be my favorite tag so far.
What do we have?
Just a laugh.
It's just laugh?
Just a laugh.
Now, do they want... Okay, so you have to help record that.
They put it in parentheses.
You know that, right?
Okay, so yeah, obviously we're just going to send them like a
3-minute
take of just ridiculous laughter.
A psychotic laugh.
That was the only direction that they gave. So yeah, just a laugh. Yeah, I hope so, man. I'm glad we can help people out. We put it up there on the Making Hip Hop subreddit, because that's where a lot of people have helped me out. I wouldn't be able to have music out right now if it wasn't for people that I had.
New Pantheon started on Reddit.
Yeah, my collective New Pantheon, we started there. That's where we all met each other. That's pretty much everybody I've worked with, because, aside from locally, just come off of there. And during quarantine, that's really the only way to work with people, so it works out really well. Just adding people onto the list for the next round. But if you came in here, if you're just tuning in and you want to be up next, let me know. I'll get you in on the next group.
Throw it in there.
Yeah, I've got Samo on there. Like that. Yeah, I'll pop that in the chat here. Okay, got Top Daddy Beats. Anybody else here looking for a tag that hasn't said anything to me yet? If you're here and you want your tag done, like in the next few minutes, we're about to get another group in. I just need to know that you're here and that that's what you're looking for. Otherwise, we're going to go off the list in the order they came in. So speak up, or don't send me a message complaining later about how you came to the stream and I ignored you. That's happened a couple of times. People
I don't know how. It doesn't show us who's in here. Drop a fire emoji.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it. Drop a fire emoji in the chat, and I will. I'll pull up your information off our spreadsheet here, or if you're not on the spreadsheet, just like say something to me, and we'll get you on here.
We're just trying to get people who are here.
Yeah, we always prioritize people that are here. Exactly.
If you're here, you skip the line.
Get this one on here.
Yes, how it is in Florida. Do you mean for the election?
For the election, or just like in general? It's like in general, it's a weird fucking place, man. Florida is something. The weather's nice right now, at least.
Yeah, it's actually starting to get cold.
Cold. It's like 70 out.
Cold. Our Florida cold. It feels like fall, I should say.
All right.
And that's just up in Jacksonville. Like anywhere south of here, that doesn't happen in Florida.
I mean, like, some things about it are nice. Like, certainly we've got, like, nice beaches and stuff, but, like...
Florida's just known for all of the crazies, because we have all the old people.
Yeah, I mean, like, we
always make news for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we live in Jacksonville, Florida, which is, like, when you hear stories about, like, Florida, man, it's usually from Jacksonville. Like, I don't know how to sum up exactly what it's like to live here, but I'll tell you this. I took our kitten to the vet the other day, and I was attacked by a meth head in the parking lot of the Humane Society at 7:30 in the morning. And there's a big black guy who rides through our neighborhood on a horse, texting every morning.
So and there's like everything in between there.
That sums up Florida pretty well. Like that's Jacksonville. It's a special place. We are not doing great with the whole coronavirus thing because people here, like, you know, I mean, I think with the election, like 52-53% of Floridians were behind Trump, and about that many people don't believe that coronavirus exists, so they're just like giving it to each other. We actually just had to go and get tested because people that were around us got it. So we just went to, yeah, we're good. We don't have coronavirus, but we just had to go to like the Regency Square Mall, which if you're not from Jacksonville, that's not a place that you ever want to be. But it's just like an old dilapidated mall, and so we're like in the skeleton of what used to be a Sears. There's just concrete floors, there's cones everywhere, like people in hazmat suits guiding you around. I will say they were quick. Like from the time that we parked to the time that we got our results was like 30 minutes. Yeah, it seriously felt like the end of the world. Yeah. What state is best? I mean, I guess it really depends on the person. Like if you want like nice beaches and stuff, you know, I would say California is a much nicer place than Florida.
Better for surfing, at least.
Yeah, I mean, Florida has its perks. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a cool place. We live here. We haven't left.
There's always something
you know,
to complain
like,
about. It doesn't matter where you're from.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
kind of the case. He's a little bit
like,
pessimistic.
I like Jacksonville, but it's like one of those things that like I like, but I wouldn't recommend it to anybody because like I don't want them coming back to me like, what the hell did you get me into, kind of thing. Oh yeah, Hawaii. See, I don't even think about Hawaii when I'm thinking of states. I always forget to count them. And Alaska, it's because they're, you know, just off in their little box doing their own thing. Like even during the election, like they don't know who Alaska picked, but like nobody's too worried about it. Oh, you know, offense if anybody here is from Alaska, your vote matters. But like, what are the odds that somebody here is from Alaska? Yeah, see, Hawaii is like, too expensive to visit, though. Minnesota, that's, I've been to Minnesota. Minnesota is a lovely place for various reasons. My favorite thing about Minnesota is that everybody there is like super, super nice. Like I'm from Jacksonville and things don't work the same way that they do in Minnesota. We went up there to visit some of her family and we stopped to get pizza and it was right next to a liquor store. And these people pulled up on like these vintage motorbikes and were going to the liquor store. And as they were pulling up, I was like, hey, those are nice bikes to her. And they saw us acknowledging the bikes. And like in Jacksonville, if somebody's like, hey, you got a nice bike, you maybe don't want to leave your bike there and go somewhere else. So like they pull up and they're like, oh yeah, you like it? Here. And like are trying to give me the keys. And they're like, we got to go in for a minute. You can take it around the block, try it out. Like at no point here would anybody ever just be like, yeah, man, just take my keys, take it around the block.
Complete stranger. That's Minnesota.
All right,
Yeah,
see you, Exotic.
Have a good night, Exotic.
Yeah, see, I would eventually love to live in Minnesota because I want to work for Rhyme Sayers. They're based in Minnesota. That's my in-game goal.
But their winter is too long.
It is too long.
They've already
too
had
cold.
snow in Minnesota.
All right, I've about got our next list here together. If anybody else is in here, if anybody else is in here and looking to get their tag done, say something right now, and I'll get you on this next batch. Otherwise, we'll go with what we have here. And I'm going to check if anybody sent me any beats. I think Flex did, but he's not here anymore.
We can still check it out.
Yeah. But if there's anybody else did, I would definitely prioritize theirs.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right, so we're going to do our little thing here. We'll see if I can spit a verse. I'm not a good freestyler, so it's usually something I wrote or at least like mostly wrote, and I'll try to adapt it to whatever beat somebody sent in. But we're going to take a look at a beat from Flexify. This one's called Totem. It already sounds like it's going to be like a fast track, so we'll see how it goes. Big shots, big dictionaries. I'm a dude coming up with a condition there. Got the whole town for the John Brown, but I come around town with a dignitary. Oh, big day for the impresario. Dropping out shit with the dysentery. I'm a black sheep, white boy, we need the boss. Like, yes, sir, 3 bags full. Eat moves, I howl like Ginsberg. Other motherfuckers got bars like Lynchburg. I was designed to find the right rhymes, the RJB writes fucking scripture. Putting the pen to page, taking the time of the day to make my words paint a picture. If you don't give it away, I'm gonna take it away. Sit down, kids, I am the teacher. So kind of chill, not the kind of thing I normally rap over. I like boom bap. I like anything with like kind of a funky feel, like more live instrument sounding. I started out doing like more folk originally, but I did some like, rock type music, and I like the feel of like real drums. But ultimately, I like this. Kind of feels like video game background music because with the synth in the background. So that's from Flexify, who we did the tag for here. Shoot me something. Shoot me something chill. Yeah, I can see that being like a good cypher beat. Yeah. It's nice and steady.
Very lovely.
I feel like most people, just the majority of like producers that I meet on the internet produce like fast trap beats. I don't want to like stereotype, but that's the majority of what I'm getting. So anytime there's like something kind of like chill, something slower, I like to check it out. All right, so we got a beat from Adam. I'll take a look at his beat, and then as soon as we're done with that, we will pop back in and get this next group underway.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one from Samo too. I already said I was going to do the Adam one, so I'll pull the Samo one up after our next break. So hang out after we record the tag. From Adam Beats. Okay.
Did you say it's round album?
I think that's what Sam said. Alright, yeah, I think we'll just like this here. The beat or one thing I really good. What's more dangerous, the devil you know, or the devil you don't? The trouble with strangers, you can never be sure what the devil they want. I'm never malevolent, never the relevant, elegant, leveling up, and I never forget how the hell I've been doing the best. But tell 'em I never gave up. Cause I'm just trying to be your favorite rapper, creator, got them all under cap to make you feel unhappy. I got the classes to bring you back so you can start relaxing, turning the volume up to the max, get the neighbors clapping. Look at me full time with the gold grind. Know that I'm planning to run it for a long time. I got a limit in the next single phone line. No lie, only bust facts when I blow mine. So fly, make everybody go right, grind to the whole front row like low tide. Won't believe it till you see it with your own eyes. Fort Knox stars and you sitting on a gold mine.
Use bread with some use bread.
Hey, use bread's here. Use bread. We're gonna have to come live with you if things don't go right in this election.
You may need a Canadian sponsor.
Yeah, we need somebody. Where you work? You hiring up there? I think I gotta have a job in line. Get out of here. Things are looking good right now.
Yeah,
things. At least last time I checked, I haven't looked at it in like an hour and a half. Yeah, so things are looking okay, but like on November 3rd, I was really worried that we were just like gonna turn straight fascist. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead
It's been rough.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and shift you in there.
All right, I guess we're going to go ahead and knock out this next round.
Yes, we're going to start the next round. If you're here and we're recording your tag, participate. Tell her how you like it. If you want me to come in and try it, I'll always be happy to do that for you. And I know I'm going to do that one where the guy just wants to laugh.
Yeah, you definitely have to get in there and do that one. For sure. That's going to be a fun way to break up the ones from the list that are here.
All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn things over to B-Rex. Make sure we're good here. Yeah, perfect. And Sammo will be up first. All right, here you go, babe.
All right, here we go. What is this? Round 2? Round 3?
Round 2.
Round 2. Or 3. See, now we're both losing track. That's not good. That's usually how it goes, though, because it just goes all night. So, round next. All right. We'll get the show on the road. Up first, we have Sammo. So let me know if there's anything specific you want. I'll try my best. I'll just get going and let me know what you think. Sheesh, Samsoni. 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 Hang on, let me trying to read the comment and it was too far away. Yeah, I can try just Samsoni. Am I saying it right? I have the breakdown from, I think it's from the email where it was Samsoni. I'm just making sure I'm pronouncing it right. But I'll do it with just your name. Awesome. All right, here we go. Samsoni. 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 How are those? Anything you liked? Or another way you want me to do it? Oh yeah, I can do a whispery one. Hang on, let me clear my throat out here. I don't want to blast your guys' eardrums out.
Samsoni, but with the cadence and enthusiasm of the B-52's rock star. Samsoni.
He said he wants a whisper tone. RJB told me I have to say it like rock lobster. That's the opposite of a whisper tone. That's what you get if RJB does your tag, rock lobster. Okay. I'll try it with a whisper tone. Samsoni. 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 How is that? Were those whispery? Anything else? Yes, he could definitely try the rock lobster. Here, but now I feel like I should try the rock lobster tone too, because if he's gonna do it, that's great. I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. Samsoni. Samsoni. I'm going to let him do it because I know he's going to do it with so much more pizzazz. Hold on. This is going to be great. Drop the headphones.
So, just a little background for the people that haven't been here before. But basically, because we are drinking throughout the course of the show, as we go on, it gets more and more ridiculous. I give direction from outside of the booth. Like, she'll lean out and be like, "Is there anything else that I should do?" And so I got time. She like leaned out, and I was like, Samsoni, but with the cadence and enthusiasm of the B-52's rock lobster. And just because I know you were asking for whispers, and that's like the exact opposite. But here's what I had in mind. Let's
You might want to mute your...
Oh, I could turn it down, but why do that?
No, I'm telling them a warning. To turn theirs down. Put my headphones in.
Samsoni! 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 What do you mean?
Like cordially, like you were announcing him to a board.
Okay, she said this. Her direction from outside of the booth. She was like, "Now do it very respectfully," and I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "So, like you're announcing him coming. You said coming to a board meeting."
Yes.
Do they announce people coming into a board meeting?
Okay, fine. So more like a formal dinner. A speech at a formal dinner.
Oh, like a speech at a, like, okay.
Debutante ball.
Samsoni. 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 When you said announce him, I thought of like WWF. I know it's not WWF anymore. I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 13. But like the announcer guys for that, you know, like in the red corner, Samsoni. I wasn't recording that one, but you know. Sheesh, Samsoni. Okay. Sheesh. I don't think I've ever said sheesh. Sheesh. Jeepers, Samsoni. Sheesh, Samsoni. Ah, sheesh, Samsoni. I feel like sheesh. Like a Mickey Mouse, like sheesh, Samsoni. See, I'm like, it's hard to say sheesh, Samsoni, because I wind up sounding like Sean Connery, rest in peace. Like there's so many S's there, and the SH and the SH, and then just trying to do the clean S's after that. Like I don't, like even rapping, I don't know that I have the ability to do that, but I could do like it just comes out sounding like Connery. It's like a sheesh, Samsoni. She-shells by the seashore. All right, I'm gonna let B-Rex come back in here. Oh, good. This is an excellent one for you to come back to. This one, they just want a laugh for their tag, just a laugh.
Oh wait, we were gonna both do that. Do you want to just start it out?
No, I want you to go first because I want them to hear your nice, happy laugh, and then while they're sitting there with their studio headphones, all of a sudden get this.
Okay.
If you're not here for the stream,
but
like
how long?
No, they actually said for the tag, and then in parentheses, just a laugh. So they just want to laugh. Their tag is just a laugh. No specification on what kind of laugh. You could do yeah, you've got to laugh, but like you know, but play it out. Maniacal, Fran Drescher.
You're better at weird laughs than I am.
So just gonna be a laugh.
Laugh like 12 times, and then you'll get in the booth.
All right, so we're just gonna do some laughs. Just some laughs. If anybody, I tell you what, since we have to do laughs, if anybody here has a joke, could you type it in the chat? Type some jokes in the chat because we need to do some genuine laughs for this tag between the two of us. So give us your best joke. And if you're just joining the chat and you're looking to get your tag done, say something so we can get you on the list for the next batch. Here is B-Rex.
All right, that was fun. All right, so because they're not here, I'm just going to try to do my best. But I still appreciate feedback because I'm just laughing in the booth like a crazy person at this point. So I'll take anything you guys got for me. All right. We'll keep it moving so we can be on to the next. Here we go. Oh. 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 Hmm. Mwahaha. That was just ridiculous. All right. I think that's as many laughs as I can do because I don't actually have a maniacal laugh. I tried to do it once and it made me laugh for real. Like, "Mwahaha." It's not a real laugh. I sound like Count Chocula. So, uh, RJB, do you have any other direction for laughs?
Hmm.
Here, I'll do an obnoxious one that I know he does not want. And RJB coughs in the background.
Well, I'm sorry.
That was a perfect maniacal laugh, in my opinion. We'll just say that since it was ruined. Okay, RJB, you should come in here because I don't think I can laugh like a crazy person any longer without being a crazy person. And we appreciate you guys for hanging out while we knock out these other ones that are just on the list. If you're just tuning in, drop a fire emoji or something in the chat. Let us know so we can get you on the list for this next set of tags. We do them in like a set of between 7 and 10 to try and hustle it out. All right, RJB, you up. Get your laugh on.
All right. So all I'm gonna do is just laugh. This is gonna be like really weird. if anybody joins the chat right now, this is gonna be great because they're just gonna see me standing here just laughing for no reason. Yeah, if they look at the comments, they're gonna see these jokes and they're gonna be like, "What is this? Like, what exactly is the thing that happens here?" Like, people come and just send their jokes, and this guy like sits here. Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna laugh for a producer. Start with something small.
Oh, there's one that's like, I didn't do that.
Ha ha! Feel like that was sufficient, right?
No, do a Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah, here we go. Is that good?
Yeah, that was good.
All right, yeah. She said do a Mickey Mouse, so. All right, perfect. Cool. We've got a couple of minutes of us laughing for a stranger on the internet.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I feel like there's probably like some overlap in like the Venn diagram of like some niche OnlyFans accounts where it's just like, could you make a video of you just like laughing for no reason or something like that? Like, there's probably a way to make more money off this. Yeah. Yeah, like I wonder, like, are they really producers or does somebody just want us to like say their name? Yeah, but like we'll do it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, I'll do it anyways.
Yeah, like, you know.
Maybe send me a tip if that's you.
Yeah. Okay, so like if you're a weirdo and you're not actually looking for a producer tag and you just want us to stand in a booth and say your
Don't
name
tip me
and
out.
you're like, you know, this is like what does it for you, like at least tip. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and
Don't tip me out, man.
have B-Rex come back in here.
Doing me dirty. Doing me dirty.
All right, here we go. On to the next one.
All right. And now that we have finished laughing in the booth like crazy people, I guess I wasn't completely done. Sorry, I'm just getting my comments back where I need them. There we go. All right. Hey, use bread. I'm the one who told him if he was going to pimp me out, at least tell them to tip. Because we're doing this for free. But if that is the case. All right. Maybe we need to make an OnlyFans. So up next, we got Felipe, and I think this is just off the list. So I'm going to try to hustle through these. So again, so we can get on to the next for you guys who are here live in the chat. And let's get a roll on. Felipe, fuck it up. Felipe, fuck it up. Felipe, fuck it up. Felipe. I have to cut that out. I said Felipe. Oh no. It's with the alliteration. Felipe. Felipe is so great. I'll cut that part out. He's not here, so he doesn't have to know that he was almost Flicker. Is that a Disney movie? All right. Felipe, fuck it up. Felipe. I cannot say Felipe and think about the next word, fuck. It just comes out Felipe. It's another one of those like Sean Connery moments. The she shows by the seashore or Barbara Walters. All right. Felipe, fuck it up. 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 RJB, for this one, you have a second that says, or something like that, or.
Oh yeah, that's just what they told me. They're like, could you say this or something like that? So like, if there was anything about it that you were like, it's just a little off, feel free to change it. They're not like super dead set on it.
All right. So they want to ad lib. I'll try a couple, especially since they don't know it, but I was calling them Felipe. I feel a little bad about that. So we can ad lib a little bit. Try to be nice. Felipe, fuck this shit up. Felipe, fuck this shit up. Felipe, fucked this shit up. Felipe, fucked this shit up. Felipe, fucked this shit up. All right, I like it. RJB, you weren't in here, but earlier, because his tag is Felipe, fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
And my brain, while I think about the next word, I kept calling him Felipe.
Felipe, fuck this shit.
Felipe, fub this shit up. Baba Waters. All right. So that was fun, but we're going to keep it moving. And up next, we have Tap Daddy Beats. 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 I think that was pretty good. That one was pretty simple. All right, up next we have Hold Up. That's Lambo. I like this one. All right. Hold up, that's Lambo. 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 All right. I just really had to say it like, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're moving on to the next, and I promise I will not sing the rest of that song. Okay. The next one is That a Stire. We're just going to keep on chugging. We only have 3 left in this set, and we'll move on to the next set for you guys who are live. If you're here, say something if you want to be on the next set. We're doing these in like 7 to 10, groups of 7 to 10, to take a break in between and listen to beats, give you guys feedback in the middle. So also, we only have 3 left. If you have a beat that you want RJB and I to listen to, if you want him to rap over your beat, send it through to the rjbofficial@gmail.com, and we'll get that beat played in our next break here after these 3 tags. Here we go. Is that a stire? 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 All right. Let me get this where I can see it because they have more than one. Up next, we have Matchbox. And these are the last 2 in this round. Made by Matchbox. 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 Matchbox Youth. Matchbox Youth. Matchbox Youth. Matchbox Youth. Matchbox Youth. Matchbox Youth. Last one for this round is Yippee on the Beat. I like the yippee. All right, here we go. So if you're here, speak up if you want to be in the next round for the tags. We're doing them in 7 to 10, and send your beats through if you have a beat you want us to play. All right, here we go. Yippee on the beat. 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 I don't know if it's yippee or like the expression yippee. So I had to do both ways. They can work it out in the middle. That is it for this round, guys. So we have to get our next set together, but we're going to take our break, have a drink, and play some beats. Hang out with us. I know we were going to play the beat that Samo sent through. If anybody else has one, shoot it this way and we'll get it played for this break. Also, speak up if you want to be in this next round of tags. We'll get that going in the next 15 minutes about, so maybe even 10. Depends on how much fun we have on this break.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring you back out into the main room here. Watch out for the abrupt change in sound quality. Huh? I did not. Okay. All right. So we're just going to take another little break here for a minute. If anyone is looking to get their tag done, just say something to me. We'll get you on this list for the next round. I'm just drinking here, hoping that Georgia pulls through. Don't know if anybody else is watching the election. I know a lot of people here weren't even from the U.S., but I don't know if that's a big deal there. How big a deal is that there? Sipping tonight. Tonight I'm drinking Four Roses. Actually, I'm doing some sipping. When I'm shooting, it's Evan. I shoot the cheap whiskey and sip the nice whiskey. So got myself a glass of Four Roses bourbon, which is real nice. But yeah, what's it look like up there, you spread? Like, from what's the perspective from America's hat? How well are how much of your life is it interfering with? I know here it's like everything. That's all anybody's paying attention to right now. Like, do they care up there? Are you guys worried about it? I know I've very seriously over the last week been like looking into what it would take to move to Canada. I don't want to be that guy that's just like, if things don't go my way, I'm moving. But it's kind of scary. Like, on Tuesday night, it kind of looked like they were gonna. Like he was going to get reelected, and the Senate was looking bad, and he's already got the Supreme Court and shit. Oh yeah, always whiskey. But yeah, no, here that's like all anybody's really thinking about right now. We've all just kind of been watching for the last couple of days, and it's crazy how divided it is. It's terrifying that there's 70 million people that are voting for this guy. But we're just hoping that everything works out. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Biden either, but at least maybe he'll put some qualified people in office instead of just like a bunch of his family members, and we can actually get some sense of normalcy out of the next year. I'm sure we'll still have coronavirus in 2021. I don't know that normal like it used to be is really a possibility anymore, but hopefully things will start looking up soon. B-Rex went to take the dog out real quick, so she just left her knee with a drink and rant about political stuff. So I'm sure she's out there watching on her phone, hoping they don't go like too crazy with it or anything. But yeah, that's that's kind of what we're thinking about here right now. Being in Florida, it's just coronavirus and the election. That's really it right now. 2020 is just kind of a lost cause, I think. Maybe the next year will be better. Maybe this is just like how it is now, and we're kind of sliding into a dystopian future. It was always my favorite genre. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, if anyone in here is looking to get a tag done, just say something in the chat. I'll get you on the next round. Otherwise, we're going to pull people off the list in the order that they came in. But if you're here, we want to make sure that you're taken care of today. So just let me know. Put something, throw a fire emoji in the chat. That makes it easy for me to scroll through and see. But we'll get you pulled up here. Otherwise, we're going to take a look at some beats that people sent in. Yeah. So the tags, they take us a minute to bounce them all and send them out. We do 50 or so every week, so we generally get them. Yeah, generally they're done by the weekend. We haven't had a time yet where they're not out. By the weekend. Yeah, usually Saturday or Sunday. We both work full time. I'm a full time student as well. I have an internship, so we just kind of have to do this in our spare time. But we're still pretty quick about it. I feel like at least. It'll take less time for us to get you your tag than it will be for Pennsylvania to count the votes. How about that? So we'll get them out to you pretty quick. But we just send out the raw file with all of the takes on it because we're not going to like split them all up, make you download a million things, and we also want you to have them all in case you decide one is better later, so you have them. But up to you if you want to put any effects or do anything there.
Get a drink going over there. All right. Anybody else looking to get on the next group of tags? If you're here and you want your tag done,
and we can check back in with them about
yeah, let me do that. I'll put like 2 on the list here from the. Yeah, a couple people on the list, just going in order. But like I said, if you're here and you're in the chat, we're going to prioritize you and we get you taken care of today. So if you're here, say something. Otherwise, I'm going to pull up a beat that somebody sent in. We'll take a listen to it. We can all kind of say what we think about it. And then I'm going to try and rap over it if I like it. These get more and more fun throughout the night, so I just get more animated the drunker I get. So we got something from Samo. The music I have played in the background the rest of the time is our new Pantheon Radio, the collective that I'm in, just different artists that are in there. Play their music. That way we don't get hit by copyright because it's all music. Yeah, it's all music from our indie label. All right, so this is a beat called Akira. This is from Samo. I'm going to take a listen to this. I don't know. Does anybody know what Akira means? Hey, dude, definitely. If you start producing, man, we'll get you tagged on, and we'll, you let me know. We can work on some music. Get working on that. I need to start learning how to produce at some point, or at least like mix and master my own stuff. I rely on some other people right now, and they're awesome. They take care of me, but
you got a collection that you can
learn at some point. Exactly.
It's just he likes to know a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know what you mean. It's nice to learn the tricks of your trade, even if it's not what you're most passionate about.
Yeah, I like to not be able to do something, so I need to.
And also,
need to
know
learn.
like where you're coming from when you're given direction to those professionals. What's realistic? You already know about them.
This music reminds me of, I don't know how old everybody is in here, but if anybody remembers Perfect Dark for Nintendo 64, it was like, and this is probably like a sin for me to say, but it was like GoldenEye, but better. Because the same people made it, and the PvP on it was like the exact same, except they added stuff. They even had the same, like a lot of the same levels. You could play in the facility and stuff. But they added a bunch of stuff. They added AIs that you could play with in multiplayer. Like, it just had a lot of general improvements to.
But this is really chill.
But this has that kind of feel to it.
Even though I definitely it has like a little bit something. Like I see what you're saying when you're talking about kind of like a 007 vibe. Like, even though it's chill, it feels like this is something that would play during like a montage or
I like the horn stabs. I wish there was like more with those.
It's a little bit devious. I agree.
Dude, do you have any music that you've like already recorded? I'd love to take a listen to it. Like, shoot it my way if you do have anything. Oh no!
Our support kitten.
Yeah, my little studio assistant, the Suzuki, the kitten, is in the booth trying to chew up our wires as she does.
And viciously attacking me as I try to stop her.
All right, so got that beat from Samo.
Say hello to Tasiki.
Oh, there's Tasiki. Oh, hey,
she's being a little crazy.
Yeah, she's a little spicy right now.
That's what we call it when she's being crazy. She's being a little spicy.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. But yeah, definitely try and get you something recorded. One thing that I think is pretty cool, and this is just like a random plug for the public library system, is a lot of libraries have started adding recording booths. And so there's a lot of people that record music on their phone and stuff because they don't have the equipment, they don't have the setup. But a lot of libraries actually have free setups where they have like a bunch of different DAWs on the computer. They have a soundproof booth. They have all the equipment that you can record. So you can actually go there, produce music, all for free. You just have to like book the time ahead of time. So that's something I try and let artists know about if they don't have a place to record or don't have a the setup that they need to produce music. All right, anybody in here right now that is looking to get their tag done? Do you have anybody that's just joined us? Because we'll get you in on this round if you're here. Otherwise, we'll just pull people off the list in the order they came in.
And that's cool too. If you're just hanging out with us because you're awesome and you don't really even need a beat tag.
Yeah, we appreciate people just hanging out with us either way. This is our Thursday thing. We're just gonna hang out here and drink and talk to our internet friends. If you
sorry, I made my drink a little bit bigger because I had more soda, so why not?
But like I said, if anything serious happens in the election, somebody let me know if like Georgia flips and this whole thing is over. Just
if the
please.
World is over or something.
Yeah.
Please let me know.
Yeah. Give us a heads up because we can't really watch that while we're doing this. Otherwise, I'm going to go through here. I'm just going to pull a few more people off of the list.
I'm hiding behind you again, like you're unnecessarily far over this.
Oh, am I taking too much?
I think if you turn the computer towards you, you wouldn't have to lean so far. It's fine. I'm okay. It's like whack-a-mole. I just like now you see me.
Yeah, I'm always blocking her out. I don't mean to.
He's used to being center stage, like it's fine.
I know you're the one that they come to see.
No, you're rapping. It's fine. It's all good. I'm doing tags, and honestly, I could do it. This was his idea for the live stream. I could do the entire list without live streaming. It's just not as fun. The live feedback, that's what makes a big difference. Because honestly, that you could say the same thing a million different ways, but hearing from you guys, like that's what makes it special, and that's what makes it your tag. So, live stream is definitely the way to go. But they're definitely not here for me. It's we're a duo. I can't rap like he can, although I do have a rap song.
She does have a track that she's put out there.
I have yet to play that anywhere but on ESMR. And it's been a minute since we plugged ESMR, so if you weren't here earlier and you haven't heard of ESMR, you should look them up on YouTube, ESMR Revengers.
And if you go back and you watch through hours and hours and hours of their show, you'll eventually find where they play the song that Becky put out. Because it's not on any streaming services, so that's really...
Hey, sometimes I say if we get a cool beat that I could rap my song over, that I would do it live, but nobody sent to like the right type of beat. I need like a Nicki Minaj, like a Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj type beat. Then I could do my track.
And I feel like you gotta have the producer here for that.
I have like a song. He's much more versatile. I'm not a rapper. I did it because I was egged into doing it, and I thought it would be fun, and it was. But I'm still not a rapper. So I need like a Nicki Minaj type beat, and then I could maybe do my song. But I say it every week, and it's yet to happen. So I'm just gonna sit on it and pretend like it didn't happen. It's fine.
All right, so we got
it's
some people
safer
on
for
the
me.
List. Is anybody here looking for a tag? It looks like we still just got like the same people in here.
Yeah.
So if everybody in here already has their tag
on,
done, we'll just knock out some tags for some people who aren't here. And if you're here and you're hanging out and we're not doing a tag for you, but you're here, still give us feedback. Let us know what you think. Like, would it be a cool tag for them? Because if they're not here, it's up to us and up to you to decide if it's done right.
You can give us feedback on everything. It doesn't have to be your tag for you to join in the conversation.
At the end of the day, if they're not here, you're the ones who decide how their tag sounds. So, yeah.
We'll keep it hustling.
Yeah. Got another little batch here.
So I'm excited for what you and Tris are working on this weekend.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. We're gonna be me and Tris, the guy that I did Sunroof with. We're gonna be recording a new song this Sunday, November 8th. He's gonna be in the studio with me. I think I'm gonna live stream while we do it. But I'm really excited about that track. I think it's gonna be a really, really fun one. It has some of the funniest bars that that I've done. I think it's a really good kind of punchline dense track.
And then plus Tris, if you have heard RJB, we know Use Bread, you've definitely heard it, but if you have heard RJB's song Sunroof, he was the feature on the hook for that song. And in this one, he's going to rap as well. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see what he's got coming. He reminds me kind of, he's got the Black Bear vibes because he can play like acoustic guitar and do his thing. So he's got kind of like the Black Bear vibes a little bit.
So on the next break, if I've got a beat from somebody, I might try to spit the verse from the new song over it.
That'd be fun.
Do that. I think it's a really cool track.
Send a beat.
I'll try that out on the next break. But for now, are we ready to go ahead and start the next?
Yeah, I guess we can just keep on hustling through the next one. If we don't have any other beats to review, it was a little bit of a shorter break, but maybe not because they had to take Penny outside.
Yeah, we had that going on, and we're just talking.
We can just hustle through the next list.
Yeah, we'll get the next group going.
Keep them moving.
All right, so we're gonna move this.
We appreciate you
guys
on
into
here.
The booth. We're gonna need that charger.
Yeah, we're gonna have a percentage. I was just wondering. All right. Let's bring that one up.
Right.
Oh, he says he'll find a beat. What kind of beat do we want for the one we're saying?
I have no idea. I could try it over just about anything, I suppose. Yeah. I'll try it over whatever you got. It's
Tell him it's that chill one. Give him the
like maybe something kind of chill. Yeah, like let's try it over some boom bap. It's actually not a boom bap song, but I don't want to give up the feel of the song exactly. So
this is kind of a sneak peek.
Yes, it's kind of a sneak peek. So that way I can kind of get the bars out without doing it exactly the way that it comes out. We'll sort of remix it on the spot and do something different like that.
All right. I forgot my drink. Sorry, guys. Cheers, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I think this is like our 5th-ish live stream. He's got this in a weird place. Hold on. Is it the 5th, RJB?
Maybe 5th, 6th.
5th or 6th. It's the 6th.
Around there.
Star Wars. Revenge of the Sith. Okay. It's the 6th episode because we don't know if it's the 5th or the 6th. But who really cares? All I know is I've done over 200 tags at this point. And around there is when you start to lose track. But it's been fun all the same. So seriously, guys, thanks for making the last month and a half of our life more interesting because Lord knows all else we had to focus on was the election. And as enthralling as that is, it is exhausting. So up first, we've got 7. Here we go. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. All right, I said 7 about 7 to 12 times, and we're on to the next, which is hilarious because this is 9. 9-5 boy. RJB, did you do that on purpose?
What I do?
The last tag was 7, and the next is 9.
No, I didn't.
Why was 7 afraid of 8? Because 7, 8, 9. But yes, I did just recite that 2nd grade joke because nobody gave me any jokes earlier when I had to laugh like a crazy person. Thanks, guys. I just looked psycho. Okay, it's fine. No hard feelings. 9-5 boy. That shit is too hard. It's this shit, not that shit. Hold on. 9-5 boy. This shit's too hard. 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 That's it. Chugging along. Up next. Okay. Luckily, this person told me how to pronounce because their name is SHWA. Shiswa. Sishwa.
I think it's just schwa.
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 You have SSH like shish dash wa. I think it's Shishwa.
I think it's like schwa.
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 Okay, here we go, guys. I'm about to sound like another crazy person. I'm going to do it in all the ways, and hopefully one of them is the right way. That's why we really appreciate you guys sending pronunciations.
If they're not here, we decide how their names pronounce.
Because there's 1,000,001 ways that this could be done, but I'm going to do my best. Because no disrespect, I am always going to give it 110%. You best believe. But the problem is the unknown. There's always the variable. All right, here we go. Sishwa, the kid. 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 Shwa, the kid. Sishwa, 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 the kid. All right. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of other ways I could do that, but I think RJB's right, and it's Sishwa and not
schwa.
No, you think it's schwa? You still think it was a different. All right, schwa. I'm gonna try a couple more with schwa.
Schwa.
Schwa, the kid. 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 All right, so now I have both. That hopefully one of those is right. That one is a little interesting. Oh. Dr. Pepper. No. Okay, so the next tag is woozer. I'm just going to keep chugging because I know these are just off the list. We're trying to knock off the list. If you're here and you're just tuning in, drop something in the chat and we'll get to you in the next round. We do them in like 7 to 10 tags at a time. So if you're just tuning in, let us know and we'll get you taken care of in the next round. Woozer. 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 Woozer, Weezer. Tomato, tomato.
You're a loser.
You're a woozer. I'm not a woozer. All right. God, I'm a nerd, guys. I'm sorry. He's talking to me outside of the booth, and I know you can't hear it, but I promise I'm not just rifting about being a loser. Okay. Zordag on the beat. 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 Zordag beats. 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 Okay, that one is a repeat. You're skipping. Okay, so we have 4 more in this round, and then we'll move on to the next. Up next, we have IBM Teeter. IBM Teeter. RJB? RJB? It says IBM Teeter. Is it IBM Teeter or IBM Teeter?
Teeter.
D or
Teeter.
T? Teeter? Teeter?
Maybe try both.
Teeter or teeter?
Also, I got a 5-pound kitten. Moved one of those bags of charcoal like 6 feet. I walked out there because I heard noise, and she moved a bag of charcoal.
Apparently, our cat is competing for the strongman competition, and she moved a giant bag of charcoal across the room, even though she's only 5 months old. She's crafty. I sleep with one eye open. All right, guys. So, yes, we have 4 left in this round. We're going to keep it moving along. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And even though these tags are from the list, if you have feedback, please throw it in the chat. Keep us going. We need the feedback, because otherwise I'm going to do the same-ish things unless otherwise inspired. Here we go. IBM Teeter. IBM Teeter. IBM Teeter. IBM, 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 teeter. I had to. I'm sorry. It was IBM.
The robot one, right?
Yes, you have to. Sorry, not sorry. Your name is IBM. You have to have a robot voice. I mean, you don't have to use it, but I had to give you a cut. All right. With that, on to the next, which is Umer. Yes, it sounds very French. Like Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Umer Ali. 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 All right. We have 2 left in this set. We're going to keep on chugging through for you guys and get on through to the next round. If you have a tag that you want us to record in the next round, speak up or forever hold your peace for like 15 more minutes because we're doing these in rounds of like 7 to 10. So it's not that long. Okay, next we have OK Wavy. 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 And OK KKKK. Gambino, on to the next. This one, all right, this one's for Georgie. That is the name of the game. This one's for Georgie. 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 All right, that was it for this round, guys. We're going to put together our next list. So if you're here and you haven't said anything, please speak up and let us know. We will definitely get you in on our next round of tags because we're doing these in a set of 7 to 10 if you're just tuning in with us. And also, we're about to take a break for 5 to 10-ish minutes. So if you have a beat you'd like us to play on this break, send it through and maybe RJB will rap over it. And if it's crazy enough, maybe I will too. just keeping it moving. Thanks for hanging out with us too. For you guys who aren't even asking for tags, we appreciate you. Thanks for being here.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and move you out to the main room here. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. All right. Perfect. You spread. I see those tracks you sent. I'm gonna get one of these guys pulled up, and then I'll preview that new track that I'm working on, the one I'll be recording this week. Right. That down so I can see. What we should do with it? Yeah. So we got a green screen here for the studio. We're gonna do take some pictures in front of it tonight. So if you have any creative ideas for what we could put in the background with the green screen, let me know.
We've got Photoshop and everything, so we can make that stuff happen. But we're playing with it for the first time, and we're having a lot of fun. We just want some fun ideas.
Yeah, or we could just post the picture with us in front of the green screen, and if anybody wants to,
like a caption that,
yeah,
and
you
we'll just create all of the scenarios.
Make it into something, you can do that. All right, so
that'd be fun. We could do like a caption that with the green screen photo.
Yeah,
just green
put the green screen up, and then
and
anybody
then
who wants to make one, yeah.
No, not that they make it. Caption that, and then I can edit it on Photoshop and repost all the different ideas.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot
so
of
if
fun.
anybody has any ideas, we can do.
I'm always looking for artsy things to do.
Yeah. And if anybody is just joining and you want your tag done, say something, and we'll get you in on the next group. Right now, we're taking a little break for a few minutes, just because it's not cool to shove her in the booth for hours at a time with no breaks. So we're gonna have a little drink, and I'm gonna take a look at these beats that Use Bread just sent me. But if there's any, if there's any producers in here that want to send me beats for me to try to rap over, feel free to do that. I'm gonna post my email address here. All right. Use Bread, did you see that new Yazik track that dropped?
No, the album's set to drop.
Yeah, we need
Christmas.
it, man.
The actual full album, right? Set to drop around Christmas.
I think Christmas Eve, I think he's dropping it. And so one of the tracks is going to have me and Maze Hayes on it with him. And I believe that one's recorded. That one's done. But I think there's going to be a track with most of New Pantheon featuring on it. So that's going to be
I'm excited.
Really interesting. We're all jumping in. Yeah, very very much like the old gods. It definitely has that kind of feel. Different characters, of course, a little more D&D related. But I think it turned out really well. That one is a lot of fun. 3 very distinct characters. That one's got a cool hook. I'm kind of hoping that maybe he'll get that one done and decide to release it as a single beforehand, like he did for Jack of All Trades. 1, because I think it's a cool track, and 2, that works out really well for me, like promotion-wise, if he does do that. So I'd take that for sure. But let's take a look here. So these are the beats that just got here from Used Bread. I'm gonna play this one called "Release the Lions," and I'm gonna see if I can give you a little sample of this new track that we're going to be recording on Sunday, although completely different because it'll be over an entirely different beat. Yeah, sorry. I like this. I like the
I do. I like this a lot.
release to
I know
it.
it's different this time.
That's the slow. That's the problem. I like
Why
this.
do I feel like this is
All right, so it's like the whole point of the song is like being broke. So the hook's like. Oh, this is faster than I thought it was.
Oh no, you just had a point come in right when you
exactly.
weren't expecting.
All right.
It's not too fast.
Let's spare a tenner, but I'm keeping it 100. My wallet thinner than my patience on a Monday. I'm making music, I ain't making any money. Won't you open up your Cash App, City Boy at 20? That's kind of like what we got going in the book. But the verse, I'm proud of all the like the just kind of broke references I got in it. So see if this works. Hopefully the beats not too quick for it. My coolest kicks are sitting in my bowl at breakfast. My debit dubious, I'm posting by the exits. I got some ice as long as no one left the freezer open. I'm working nights and popping bottles, but it's ibuprofen. The bars are hopping, getting tipsy, but the Dow is crashing out the bargain shop, scooter with ducking in the Coles cash. The only Benjamin I know's a guy I used to work with. My whip is still a work in progress, but the weather's perfect, so I take a bike ride, looking on the bright side. Even though the paper that I'm making only one ply, a things of window units. My crew's like one guy. The debt collector's trying to keep me on the run. I just snag a payday advance and a couple cases of cans and cheapest booze like a man and drink them all till I can't. So throw a hook you can dance. You want to track and make it snap like a frat boy passing the prayers.
There we go.
Yeah, so very rough. I like that beat though. That's a cool beat. Who made the beat there? I really like that sample.
Yeah.
Youngtown, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me about him before. Actually, this like, I feel like you could almost like remix Bananas on this.
Yeah, it would
cool. I
sound
feel like
really
it's like
cool.
right in the right BPM for like for the way. I'm a week-long pub crawl, bars for days. The RJB getting tired of being starved for praise. It gets harder to stay inspired when you aren't amazed. When I'm blazing, I rain fire like a no-longer game. Make way, having an intermission, I'm pinning a flame and a drop and a ooh. Don't need a hook to go fishing, catching a beat, releasing a banger. I wish permission, I could you all wish me. You can stand up, example, ready to manage confusion, a vision of grammar, and hammer to go on bananas. Oh, we're gonna act like we're in Amsterdam. Go and get the ball rolling like a hamster can. You got other players, man, I understand, but damn, is there something I should know? Duran, keep it real with the people, the unbelievable believer. You wanna sleep in my shadow, they gather on my steeple. Keep on reaping what I sow. I'm just dreading the needle. The stars are taking my best, and there's no repeating the beats.
Hey, there you go. That was good. That fit really well with even the vibe of this song.
Someone living in an invisible prison because I'm delivering the shit and nothing about you will never see. You got sufficient, I'm addiction, the fiction gonna make you wish it was fiction as I flow you to smithereens. I understand and I accept and I'm a guest here. I haven't done jack shit for the culture, but I'm so clever, I'm forever sounding next year, deserving more respect than all these motherfucking vultures. Lyrical evil can evil, I leave a soul like an eagle. I'm rapping over your heads on my urban turban, I'm leaving people keep on sleeping on me. I feel like a gurney, it carries so many tracks, I got an actual hernia. I go with yes sir, school's in session, I'm the fucking professor. Unmistakable nasal intonation like the dresser, and I've been flipping the stairs from MCs like Escher. That's some nice ice, baby, but I'm under pressure. Just fuck them up, it's all I need if I'm going through refresher on. The way I'm contagious, like a plague of new flavors. You can bear with the puns, you can walk away, bitch.
Yeah, I love bananas. I love bananas. And it fits really well with the vibe of this song.
Yeah, no, that's
awesome.
That's a dope beat. Tell Youngtown, I said that's a dope beat. I like that, man. I'm gonna have to check out the other ones you sent in.
Yeah, for real. That was fun.
Some point, yeah. Yeah, that fit perfectly on there. But I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, I gotta back it up just to try and spit that over it. That was a cool little redo there. All right, so it looks like we got a couple new people in the chat. If you're here and you want to get your tag done, just say something.
Let us know.
And we'll get you in on the next group. Otherwise, we're going to go through the list. We've got everybody that sent us their information on a spreadsheet. We're going to take that. We're going to pull names in the order that they came.
We'll just keep hustling.
So-
but if you're here watching, you skipped a line. So let us know.
Yeah,
and we'll do your tag. We'll take care of you
Always
while you're here.
prioritize the people that are here.
We prefer the live feedback. So you get participation points and we will definitely take care of it. But you just got to speak up in the chat. Let us know you're here.
It's a lot more fun too, you know, when you got people that are like actually here.
Yeah.
Didn't realize I left a blank audio in there. I'll get that one.
It was a duplicate before, so I deleted it.
I slid it back down. All right. So I'm just going through the list here, taking people off the list, putting them onto the other list for what we're actually doing right now. Just moving people from list to list.
Inception
It's super fun, super exciting. If you're joining right now, this isn't what we do the whole time.
It's the activity of your
But
dreams.
it
just
is
inception
necessary.
listing.
All right, so we're going to pull Seren
Apparently now
and
that's a verb now too. Inception listing.
Kale, and we got Augie Bop. I like that name.
Me too.
Oh, this one, he actually requested that I say something.
Oh, hi.
Every now and then, somebody's like, hey.
Yeah, if you want RJB to do the tag too, let us know. He'll throw his spin on it. It's always more fun when he does.
And I like this. I like this tag here. This is a certified mountain goat riverbed production. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, thank you for that one.
That's a mouthful, but I like that. I like when they're
And,
different. You know,
hey,
we get
honestly,
a lot of
if
the same
nobody,
stuff.
if no one, like if we're doing mostly the tags from the list in this round, I prefer that we keep it shorter because I prefer to have a break sooner and
in
knock
case
out.
more people come in. Too,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we can get taken care of the people who are in the chat, and I'm not just sitting there saying, "Let's hustle."
Yeah. So if anybody's here that needs their tag done, just let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna take a couple off this list and get them into the next round.
I just had a thought. I'll be back.
All right. Got a few more from the list here. And since we're still hanging out on break, I'll leave a slot or two here at the end of that one in case anybody joins in that wants to get their tag done today. We can do that. Ooh. Oh, do we have any news on the election yet? Anybody been watching that? Is anything happening? Pennsylvania, Georgia, they still red, or have they switched up yet? I'm looking through here. Yeah, mainly I'm just ready for this election to be over, ready for something to happen here. Looks like they're stopping some counting in Georgia for some reason. God, I've enjoyed watching the coverage though. It's like I think like all of the newscasters and stuff are finally they've gotten sick of Trump and they're just kind of like telling it as it is. Like,
well, I think it's because it's into the final days and they realize that the regime is almost ended.
Yeah, like there's no need
so
to kiss
people
his
can
ass
finally
anymore.
say
They're
what
not
they've
gonna wind
always
up in
wanted to say.
Guantanamo or anything. So
legitimately, the coverage after like his speech and stuff earlier, it was just hilarious because regardless of political affiliation, Democrat, Republican, it was really just people saying, "I'm sane. I don't agree with him. I'm sane. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sane. Please don't lump
like
me in with
even
him."
Rick Santorum was like, yeah, I don't really want to be associated with this guy. And that was
There was even
something because I think
Right.
at one point his lips were actually like surgically attached to Trump's ass, a la Human Centipede. But he, yeah, he's kind of changed his tone. But like after his speech, they basically like immediately they were just like, please disregard everything that jackass just said because none of it was true.
Like the tension was palpable. All of them just wanted to be like, fuck, why am I doing this? Like, why do I have to respond to this like it's a legitimate contort or you know, like just he's I've always been maybe slightly worried, like, should we be empathetic? Does he have Alzheimer's? Does he, you know, like what? Honestly, we've all said it was going to go this way, and it did, and nobody's surprised. Everybody said that he was going to be upset about the mail-in votes.
I think nobody thought he was going to
He
just
told
be like,
all
yeah,
of
it's
Republicans
cool, you win.
not to believe in mail-in voting, and then was astonished when he had no mail-in ballots. You know, it's just, I don't think he ever has understood the concept of reaping what he sows.
Yeah. And sorry to turn politics on you for
oh yeah,
who
no,
hangs out
honestly,
here
we
normally.
can forget about that. It's just
this won't be our
the
normal
problem is
thing,
it
but
has
obviously
taken
that's
over
on the
our
mind
life.
here
And
in
even
the US
though
currently.
Yeah, I prefer to be just doing music and being creative.
Yeah, none of us have really been sleeping.
Taken over everybody's life. I'm just ready for a day where I don't have to think about it anymore.
I'm just ready for like.
Do you remember when we had a president who we didn't have to
maybe
be
some
upset about
Medicare
every
for
day?
all and some legal marijuana and some, you know, human rights?
I'll just take waking up and not thinking about the president for like a solid 24 hours because he's actually doing what he's supposed to do and minding his own business. Yeah. That'd be great to just not go, ugh, every single day.
Now, on a non-political
just mind your business.
Turn. You spread. Did you have any success finding any of my old music?
Oh, from the folk side. Hey, we can do another cover tonight. I think it would be fun to do another cover tonight.
I could get drunk enough to pull the guitar down.
We did, the last one we did was the 369 was another good cover. 3-6 Mafia.
If anybody can find it, I believe in you. I think you could. But, yeah, it's...
I can tell you where to find it.
But she won't. Because she's a good wife. Honestly, it would be like kind of hard for me or her to find it.
Of the CD. If you send me your address.
The CDs were printed in about 2006. Do those even work now? Do people still have CD players?
Do people still use laser discs? I had to say it as antiquated as possible.
You can check me on 8-track. Yeah.
Do you CD? Do you even MP4?
I'm old. Like when I was a kid, I remember getting a cassette player, and that was like the coolest thing.
Napster.
I had like a Eagles cassette, a Michael Jackson cassette.
Man, I used to make my mixtape old school off of the radio. I'd sit there and wait for my favorite song to come on and be like, hit record. That's how you make a mixtape, man.
That was the thing. I remember doing that. Like, you know, you gotta like sit there and wait.
All these youngins,
wait for I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
They don't appreciate this newfangled technology. Anyways.
What I'm thinking about doing when I actually like when shows become a thing again is instead of doing CDs, because that was kind of the old way of doing things, I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of USBs, like just buy a bunch of little zip drives, and then I can just load like all of my music onto it and be like, here, if you buy it, you get all of the music.
Nowadays, that's the only way to become like to make money with when it comes to like CDs for merch, music for merch. The only way to make money nowadays is digital content and or vintage content. So if you have digital content, USB or digital download, even with just like a QR code or your @ either that or like you need to print that shit on vinyl. Yeah. You know, it's like there's no in between anymore.
It's really not. It's
there's
like
always going to be the crowd who wants their favorite CD, but it's so niche and it's so sad. It breaks my heart living like a 90s kid. It breaks my heart. But that's just the reality of things. Like it's either digital or it's retro and you're going vinyl because there's always going to be people who appreciate vinyl.
Yeah,
and like the artwork.
The thing is, in order to like invest in it, you gotta have like enough people that you know are gonna be getting it. I think it'd be cool though to do the just do little jump drives, because then you can load all of your music onto it, you give it out, and then if somebody comes to a show later on and they have one of the old jump drives, you just like swap it out for them. Be Like, here, take a new jump drive.
This one has both
that has the has the new stuff on it. Then you just
And then
reload this
recycle
stuff
it.
onto the old one. Yeah, it kind of turns into that kind of.
Although, how often would that happen that somebody's like, I have the
Let me
last jump
update
drive.
my jump drive. You know, but like, yeah, it's a just like offer it. I don't know. I'm 32. I'm disconnected from reality and how it works now. I remember shows back when they were
people
like
have
how
their
you
cell
networked
phones.
and stuff.
That's the thing, is
Yeah.
it would be best through like a QR code or digital download
Yeah.
because people aren't carrying around flash drives. If you have it, it's like a fun gimmick, but it's not going to be something that's like reused because they just have it in their pocket.
Yeah, it's definitely a gimmick.
It's more of just a gimmick. And honestly, just a straight digital download, I feel like would be the most successful.
Yeah.
It's just the easiest to access, and no matter what, you have it across like all of your devices, kind of thing.
True. I want to get a new, another merch run for a new Pantheon at some point too. If we get enough people looking to do that.
Yeah, that'd be great. We might have to put some feelers out there to start making a list because
Yeah.
the only way we'll do a merch run is if we have enough interest, but we'll never know if we just don't ask.
Yeah, we need to at some point see what people are thinking on that.
Get another shirt printed.
All right. Well, do we want to get another round of these going?
Yeah, let's knock these out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And again, if you are just tuning in, if you're in the chat or something, let us know.
Yeah, if
we'll
anybody
try to knock you
here-
out in this round. We might even.
I'll let you know if we get another round of those going, man. I'll hit you up because we're considering it. I know a few of the guys have people looking for them, so we got to see how many we have and get some printed up. But yeah, I got you, man.
We got you.
So we're gonna start another round, but before we do, if there's anybody in here that just showed up and wants a tag done, let me know,
us know.
and we will get you into this next group.
We'll knock it out.
Otherwise, we're just going to start this next group, and it's going to be people from the list, and we'll work our way through this list. So, I think, perfect. Let's go ahead and shift on in there.
Here we go.
Right.
What's the
44. Yeah, that works. Right. All right. I think I got you set up here. Check. So by the end of this, we have like a ton of tracks all in one project here. You have to mute them in between so that you don't have the last one playing.
On a loop.
Yeah, on a loop just in the background. But man, it's pretty entertaining to just play them all at once when it's done. It sounds like something from The Exorcist.
Like a giant, screaming, weird, sexy, laughy, flirty.
Yeah,
mess.
it's something else. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn you back over to B-Rex here. She's gonna come on in and do some tags.
All right, guys. This is round 11. Lucky number 11.
Great movie.
It is a great movie. I don't know if you guys have seen that. But he's got some great movies in general. All right. RJB, you think the first one is pronounced Surin?
Yeah, you said like syringe, so I think
Like syringe? Yeah, so Surin. All right. Here we go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Seriously, if you're not here to get your beat tag and you're still hanging out with us, we appreciate you because you're keeping it interesting for us just by hanging out. And even though it's not your tag, give me feedback if it's terrible. please let me know. Because I think by like number 250, I probably have done the same thing a million times. So I'm always taking suggestions, and we can mix it up like wild card. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever played jukebox, where you just give your friends different styles and they have to, it's like the Who's Line skit. If you guys watch Whose Line Is It Anyways, I will take jukebox suggestions by all means. All right. Oh, hang on though, because this one's kind of long. Let me see the whole thing. Okay. Now, here we go. Serin, you got time. Serin, you got time. Serin, you got time. Seren, 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 you got time. All right. Next. Molotov. Like the cocktail. Hang on, let me clear my throat. Try not to blast your guys' eardrums. It gets a little loud in here. It's a soundproof booth, so it makes me feel a little bad if I have to clear my throat in here. Try not to kill you guys. Okay. Molotov. 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 All right, I think that's it for that one. We'll keep it hustling through. So I think this is the one RJB was saying he needs to also record. Wesley on the Beat Boy. W3S. RJB, am I supposed to just be listing these
Yes, so I
phonetically?
think that
W3SLY.
3SLY.
But I should pause between? Do it all different ways. Okay. Forgive us. Sometimes we need to work these things out on the fly. All right. I'm going to keep it chugging along. Here we go. W3SLY. 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 All right, RJB's turn. Let's get him in the booth. I said the booth. Not to be confused with the Mighty Boosh.
All right.
It says RJB. What you actually say?
Yeah.
Instead of this. So maybe you'll have me saying the letters and have you saying what it means.
Yeah. So
I
he
think
wants
it's gonna use a combined tag.
me saying Wesley on the beat, boy.
You say boy and what?
He put two eyes, so I think it's like boy.
Yeah, that's why I said do
Yeah.
like boy, like with a do boy and do a boy, like a Louisiana boy. What?
Okay, I'll see what I
Do
can do.
both because it can mean either.
All right.
Boy and what?
So I'm gonna jump in here and try and do this track for Wesley here real quick. Actually requested that I do a take of the tag as well. It's rare, but it happens. All right. Wesley on the beat, boy. 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 Did I do it?
Do the boy.
Boy.
It's like boa.
Wesley on the beat, boy. Like that?
Yes.
All right, cool. Got some takes here for Wesley. Oh, no, I like this one. This is the long and challenging one. This is a Mountain Goat Riverbed production.
I want you to do that too.
Oh, it's certified. I'm sorry. This is a certified Mountain Goat Riverbed production.
If you want to do it, I can move it to the end.
Okay.
And put my.
All right, so I'm going to take a shot at this one too, just because it's an interesting tag, and then we'll get B-Rex back in here to do it. They didn't ask me to. I just think that they want this. Up, see there, I forgot to mute the track before. You can tell I'm not in here doing this as much as she is. What now?
He asked for mountain goat. You have to.
Right, yeah, like it's just such an interesting tag. I like it. This is a certified Mountain Goat Riverbed production. 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 All right, cool. So I got a couple of takes on there. She'll come and do her part on that. And then we got a couple more in this group. And then we'll take another little break. And if anybody is just joining in, let us know if you're waiting to get your tag done, and we'll get you in on the next group. Just say something in the chat here, and here is B-Rex.
Here we go, guys. We'll keep it plugging and chugging. But it needed to be done. Give it I'm going to give it a go. This is a certified mountain goat riverbed production. 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 Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to blast your eardrums. And try that last one more time. This is a certified mountain goat riverbed production. 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 All right, I think that's it for that one. Let me just... move on to the next. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Up next, we have A big C, cut it up. 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 All right. I think that's all the A's I could do without it turning into Soldier Boy. When you do it too long. All right, here we go. This one is Z. Z, this is a cold beat. 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 I really like that last one, actually. Okay, so this is the last one for this round. And we will take a little break, move on to the next set. So if you're just tuning in, let us know if you're here and we'll try to get you in on, this is maybe the last round coming up after this. We do them in like 7 to 10 at a time. And it's a little quiet tonight, so we'll see. But I think we'll do one more round, definitely at least. And if you're here, speak up and we can get you in that next set for your tag. Only one T. 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 Everybody gets one. That's a Spider-Man reference, if anybody else is a Spider-Man fan. All right. RJB, I think we're on to the next. Seriously, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. This is the highlight of our week. I know we've said it a million times, but this is way better than just watching Netflix. I'm for real, for real.
All right, guys. Gonna get you shifted back out here.
If you're loving to keep it. I didn't know that you
okay. All right, she's gonna grab the computer since I've got the cat.
He's being adorable with the cat. So, all right, pause for a abrupt shift in sound quality. And now. All right, here we go. I'm refraining from singing Willy Wonka. Come with me, and we'll be in a world. Okay, that's enough of that.
All right, so we're back on a little break here. Might take a look at some beats here in just a minute. I'm gonna get some music going, get the new Pantheon playlist going. Sorry, Kitty is being
Exceptionally
distracted.
cute. Yeah, she's being exceptionally cute.
And we'll start putting together a list for the next round. Anybody who
Here, I'll do that while he's doing this.
yeah, if anybody here is
Trying
waiting
to get that together,
their track done,
we can knock it out.
if anybody's waiting to get their
Say
track done,
something.
just say something. We'll get you on this next round.
Won't say nothing, won't be nothing. But seriously, say something. We've definitely done this.
It's still a crib 4P, and that shit ain't changed. Switched up how I traffic, call that shit ain't changed. 100,000 with my badges in case of entertainment, and I let these fools know I don't sleep on late payments. Base it on the fact that I'm too.
It makes me look like it's like really hard for me to look hard as a rapper while holding a kitten.
Less than what these new clowns have cultivated. Why kill them slow and I can drown? Cause I can. Why switch the flow and it's a sound? Cause I can. Why take your bitch when I got one? The same reason I put 24s on the drop, son. Running it.
This is Kel's playing right now. It's Cause I Can. With this last album, this song was really, really good. I played this more than any of the other tracks on the album.
Just putting together the list. If you're just tuning in, let us know if you're here. We're going to work through these tags in the order that they were received, unless you're here and then you skip the line, because we have like 420 something at this point. So we're just doing them in the order that they're received. And if you're here, you skip the line because you get participation points, because why shouldn't you? So we will knock it out if you're here, but otherwise, thanks for hanging out, because we're just doing it. We're just adding more songs, or more songs. We're listening to songs. Adding more tags to the list. Okay, see ya. Oh, Kitty's gone, so I'm going to let you do it so I'm not awkwardly hovering over everybody.
All right, so we're just taking people off the list right now, working our way through all the people that have hit us up online for tags. You can X them as you go.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I got Kev on there. Yeah. I think tonight might be kind of an early night for us.
Yeah, we might end up calling it after this round, I guess, if we don't have anybody else here.
I mean, we've still been at it for like,
I know most
3.5
people are
hours.
kind of distracted by the election right now.
Yeah, there's definitely some very important stuff going on in the world around us, so I get it.
I had the thought of like, should we even be streaming, or should we just kind of let people focus on it?
Because I think people need a relief from the madness, and I'm glad we could be there for you guys if that's what it was for.
Yeah. Plus, some people aren't even here, and it's like not a super big deal for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, we're working through this list. We've taken care of a lot of producers. I think we'll be coming up on 300 here before long.
And if we call it early, I can even get some of these knocked out to bounce them and send them out tonight.
Yeah,
so,
might get them sent out
seriously,
quicker.
guys, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us. You might even get your tag earlier this week because I got some spare time, so I'll hustle. I try to hustle out for you guys always.
Right. So once again, just in case anybody has recently joined, if you're trying to get your track done or your tag done, let us know ASAP so that we can get you in on this last round. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one more.
For my friends who still working 9 to 5, you better holler at your boy when you see him on your side. I feel myself at the bottom of the bottom. I don't
Another
struggle
Kel's
with
chat.
addiction, I'm just living full throttle. When you go in that fast, you need something to slow down. That's why I was pouring straight with
So when are you planning on putting out your 45 lives?
Oh, I'll get there. Right now, I'm not doing anything on Instagram because the whole hashtag thing.
Well, but that was just delayed during this election, so I mean, you could have that next week, right?
I might end up using those cars for a slightly separate project instead, actually. So I've been talking to Outfield about that.
Okay.
Same theme, but might be more extended.
Okay. Got some Mysterioso vibes with that. Well, I mean, I think that's good. How many do we have?
I went ahead. I went ahead and put 10 in the last round, so it was one big round, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, so I think this is the last round for the night, guys.
Yeah, this is we pay at the playlist plan.
Spotify and Pantheon.
Yeah, this is New Pantheon on Spotify. We try and keep all of our like all the artists' songs, new ones going in there. That going.
And we keep it playing on our screen because otherwise we get copyrighted and we don't
Yeah,
want the
it's
videos to get pulled.
you know, at least if it's New Pantheon music, I can play
Besides
it
the
without the
fact
stream
that
getting pulled.
that shit
So.
is fire. It
And
is
I
our
want to
stream.
promote it. I want to promote it.
Yes,
So.
that shit is fire.
But I may have another little kind of political project that I'm working on with somebody in New Pantheon. It's coming up soon. Yeah, maybe there. All right, we got a full list here, so we're gonna go ahead and move back in and record the last group for the night. No sneak peeks of that one right now, but maybe next week I might have something for that, more of an idea of where that's going. I don't want to leak anything there because we haven't settled on the details. So I don't know if it'll be my release or his, and I never want to leak anything if it may not be released if I wind up being the future. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. So just in case anybody leaves while we're doing this last section, just make sure that you've liked the video. Make sure you're following us on here. We got to get to 1,000 followers so we can get monetized, but more importantly, so that we can pin comments, so I don't have to keep putting my email in the comments here. You know, that's the real goal that we're working towards. Exactly, and we'll be doing this next week. Also, to any producers that are here right now or coming back watching this later, seeing if your tag was done or whatever. The relationship doesn't have to end once we send you the tag out. We've got a lot going on. We're going to be doing album and EP reviews. So if you have music that you want us to look over, you can send that in to us to my email, which I'll put in the chat here again. It's the rjbofficial@gmail.com. We're also we're going to be planning some artist and producer interviews. I'll reach out to people for those. I just said we do album reviews, and there was something else. I had something else to say. Oh, yeah, and I think I'm actually going to be making a Discord. I've had a lot of people asking me about making a Discord just to get artists and producers together, plus let people know when we're streaming, what we're going to be doing, and about any new stuff that's going on. So I think that this weekend I'm going to try and get a Discord put together, and I'll send out a bunch of invites there. Try and get everybody in one big group, make it easier for people to communicate, get stuff done, and we can work on some projects. So without any further ado, I'm going to bring B-Rex in here. We're going to do the last group of the night, and then we'll wrap things up.
So give us your feedback.
But yeah, if you're in here, give us feedback. Let us know how she's doing.
Send us some LOLs.
Yeah, let us know. So here we go.
All right, here we go, guys. Last round of the night. So also last chance to speak now or forever hold your peace until next week. But we will still get you taken care of if you speak up like right now. Right now. Okay. Cheers, everybody who's hanging out. Cheers. Thank you for spending time with us. We hope you enjoyed the night as much as we have, because this is so much better than the alternative, which is just like mayhem in the world and things nobody wants to deal with. Wait a minute. RJB, have you been talking this whole time without it plugged in, or why can't I hear myself?
Wait, what?
You can't hear anything through the headphones. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything? Oh, that's why. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
The monitor button wasn't
Now
pressed.
I hear everything. Just need to make sure we got it right.
Just get it in.
For the recording. Like ripe for the taking. All right. Good.
Trash. There you go.
That last one is trash, says the RJB. Okay. Here we go. Now, last set for the night. Ignore the trumpeting elephant noises from outside. It's fine.
Trumpet.
Trumpets. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's do it. Move this over here so I can see a little better. Number 3, HD. That has a nice cadence to it. Number 3, HD. 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 I have no poker face. If I don't like it, you can tell. Okay, so up next we have key correct, Kev correct. Oh man, you better come correct. Not key, Kev. All right, I got it. My bad. Here we go. Kev correct is getting nasty. 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 I really, 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 really want RJB to do this one because it would be really fun to hear him say they're getting nasty. All right, I just have to. RJB.
Yeah, what am I saying?
Kev correct is getting nasty. I want you to do it in all the ways.
All the ways.
All the ways.
All right. This is great because he's not here, so we're gonna send him the track, and he's gonna have like all of these nice takes from B-Rex, and then just me at the end. Oh, Kev, correct. Kev, correct is getting nasty. Oh, Kev, correct is getting nasty. Kev, correct is getting nasty. Oh, Kev, correct is getting nasty. Kev, correct is getting nasty.
Do it with an effeminate tone.
What now?
Do it with an effeminate tone.
Like
nasty.
Like oh, Kev, correct is getting nasty. Kev, correct is getting nasty. Any others?
Um,
Any suggestions from the
do it in an an announcer voice.
Hey, I'm glad you like
do
it, Christian.
Completely dry voice. Completely dry.
Completely dry voice. What does that mean? Like
Very announcer, because it's supposed to be nasty. Do it opposite. Where it's just
Kev
very
correct
announcer.
is like. Yeah, actually, I tell you what, Christian, if you want to send me the beat to my email right now, this is the last group that we're doing for the night. But if you you shoot a beat in, I will throw it on as soon as we finish this group, and that'll be the last thing I do. Is I'll check out that beat, we'll give it a listen, and if it works for me, I'll try and spit something over it.
Do it like you're announcing somebody's lights are on in the parking lot.
We've got a situation in aisle 5. Kev correct is getting nasty.
Right. Like a Subaru, license plate L39, your lights are on. Kev correct is getting nasty.
Kev correct is getting nasty. Kev correct is getting nasty. Kev correct is getting nasty. Any other thoughts?
Can you say it in a? I just always say Mickey Mouse voice because this one would be kind of twisted.
Okay, I have a request for a Mickey Mouse voice. We'll try that real quick. God, this is gonna be the last thing he hears on his track. All right, alcohol, here we go. Kev correct is getting nasty. Was that good?
Yeah, that was good.
All right. Cool. So we got Kev taken care of. We got a few more on the list here. We're going to run through this group. And then, like I said, Christian, if you want to send me that beat, we'll take a look at it as the last thing we do before we wrap up for the night. But I'm going to let B-Rex come back in here and get these last tags knocked out. Make sure to tell your friends about us. If you know people who are producers, let them know.
Follow this video, subscribe.
Yeah, and make sure you like and subscribe. Here, I'm going to give you the power cord, please.
Yeah, like and follow, subscribe, all of the things. We could use all of the friends in the world because we're just having fun with this, but we'd like to keep it going because it's fun.
Make multiple accounts. Like and subscribe us from all of them.
Hold on, I'm plugging you guys in. Sorry for the awkward reaching and things. I don't mean to violate. Or maybe we do. That's up to you. It's your preference. Okay. We're going to try this. Work out these last few tags for the night. But for real, thank you guys so much for hanging out and keeping it fun. I don't know what I'd do without you. I guess I would just be bored. Okay, so next we have Brune. Oh, but Brune also, RJB,
Yeah.
he wanted us to ad-lib.
Yeah, I wrote ad-lib if they just weren't sure what they wanted or whatever. It just kind of means, if you think you know better than what they're doing, you can do it.
Okay. I really like when people tell us to ad-lib, but I also, I don't know. It makes me spend a little bit more time. If you tell us to ad-lib, I will ad-lib. So that is always welcomed. Cheers. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right. Salute. Okay. We'll keep on plugging and chugging. Let's go. Brunes on the beat. 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 Bruins on the beat. Bruins on the beat. Okay. I think that's it for Bruins because I just want to say Bruins. Like the Boston Bruins, shout out if you care at all about the Bruins. Okay. On to the next, which is It's D on the beat. 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 Okay, ad-libbing, it's D. I feel like there is something good that can be done with this. Why does my brain just want to say, what are those? It's D on the beat. D's nuts. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not going to send that to them. Why did my brain go automatically to D's nuts?
Look at D's. D's beats.
What'd you say?
I was just doing the D's nuts jokes, but instead D's beats.
I'll just try D's beats. D's beats. D's beats. D's beats. It's D on the beat. D's beats. It's D on the beat. Nah, I'm not feeling creative with that one. I was really hoping something would come to me while I was working, but that one didn't inspire the ad-lib as much as some others do. I might come back to it later when we're not live, but for now, we'll just keep on trucking. Up next, let's see what we've got. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Seriously, this has been a good night. Another great stream. I'm losing track now. I think this is like number 6. I don't know. So up next we have Just as Cold as Fresh X. Here we go. Just as cold as fresh X. 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 Un momento, por favor. Try not to blast everyone's eardrums out. Clear my throat. Since we're in a soundproof booth and all. All right, let's keep it rolling. Just as cold as fresh X. 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 This is really fresh, man. 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 Okay. They had more than one. We try to accommodate. So next is Eldreezy. Wait, whoa. No, I needed to practice that. They have like exclamation at the beginning. Hold on. It's wait, whoa. It's Eldreezy. 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 Okay. I think that's good. There are definitely a lot of ways we could do it, but they're not here, so I just want to hustle through. We love to take the feedback, but also we can only do the same thing so many ways. When somebody's not here, that's why we love you guys for hanging out in the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Okay, up next we have Infectious Beats. I love these 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 infectious beats. All right. Next, we have Moonchild. That is so awesome and hippy dippy. I love Moonchild. Why are you my friend? Why are you not my friend? I mean, we need to be friends, Moonchild. Okay. And I wish I had some sort of instruction for this because Moonchild could be sent so many ways. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Moonchild. 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 Okay, that's it for Moonchild. I don't know why I love all things hippie. We have 2 left in this round. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. And seriously, I know these are all from the list, but if you guys have any feedback, let me know because I'm just having fun with these. So up next, we have Kyoto. How do you do that? Okay. Kyoto. Actually, I have a question. For Japanese, would Kyoto be Kyoto or Kyoto? RJB? Kyoto in Japanese, would that be pronounced Kyoto or Kyoto? Does anybody in the chat know? Are you proficient in Japanese? Because it sounds Japanese to me. Kyoto, Kyoto. I might just have to do it both ways because I am not entirely sure myself.
I love that long shot though. Like there's 6 people in the thread. Does anyone speak Japanese?
Hey, listen. I know that I don't. I can say konnichiwa.
They're saying Kyoto.
Kyoto. All right. We'll do Kyoto. I appreciate you guys. Much, much appreciated. Save the time. Kyoto, how do you do that? 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 All right, Kyoto. This is the last one for tonight. I think this is the last round for tags. But if you're here, thank you so much for hanging out. We really appreciate you guys. You definitely make our week. This is something we look forward to. Yeah, RJB is definitely, after this tag is done, we're going to listen to this other beat. If you're here and you have beats that you want us to listen to, we can definitely do that before the end of the night. We just are wrapping up the tags. This is the last round for tags tonight. And this is for T9. He also wanted us to ad lib. Do you have any ideas for T9, RJB?
T9, you sunk my battleship.
Oh God, he said T9, you sunk my battleship. All right, last one for the night, and then we'll listen to that beat.
T9, that's a bingo.
T9. 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 T9, you so fine. T9, you so fine. T9, beats so fine. T9, beats so fine. T9, that's bingo. T9, that's bingo. That last one was for the RJB. Oh, wait, the battleship. Yeah, I forgot about the battleship. Hold on. I think the bingo one is golden, but I'll still do the battleship. That's a bingo. Okay, RJBs make me look like a fool, guys. I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
You can't.
Oh, sorry.
I was recording.
Sorry. I just feel like it's important that
Here, I'll
that
let
I
you do
share
it.
this.
Here, you can do this. Here.
Here, I'll record what I'm telling them so that he has it.
And
Well,
you're-
no,
I
actually,
want
that
you-
doesn't make sense.
No, I want you just to do the tag. I'm done.
Do that's a bingo.
Yeah, you can do the battleship. I didn't do battleship.
Okay. So I just thought that everybody here should know, because this is something that I've thought about. We're all familiar with the song Bingo. There was a farmer has a dog, and Bingo was his name.
So much.
Nothing in the lyrics of that song definitively indicates that Bingo is the name of the dog and not the farmer. There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o, or was it the dog's name-o? It could have been either one. Just wanted to point that out to people in case that's something you never thought about. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now, but there's just one more thing to worry about. Was Bingo the dog? Was he the farmer? For all we know, there's also nothing that tells us that old MacDonald and the farmer from that song aren't the same farmer. Could be old Bingo MacDonald. We don't know. All right, so gonna throw a little ad lib on T9 here, and then we'll take a look at this last beat that C Double sent in, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. So let's see. I'm gonna go with a T9. You sunk my battleship. Was that good?
One more take with the same phrase.
Okay, same take. One more. T9, you sunk my battleship. All right. I feel good about that. Okay, we're gonna do
A few more ad-libs.
a few more ad libs. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do the T9, you so fine. It sounds weird when I say it.
You could do it. I was also thinking T9, press rewind.
T9, please rewind.
Press rewind. Like,
Press
listen to it
rewind.
again. Like, on loop.
What else rhymes? Anybody have any ideas? This is the last tag of the night, so if anybody I said sunk. Did it sound like I said you suck my battleship? I kind of like that as a just like a random like insult now. Like if somebody makes me mad, I'll be like, suck my battleship.
No, that's so great. That's really good.
I think that's
turn
going to
of
be a
phrase.
thing that
That's a good
I
turn of
say from
phrase.
now on. Actually, I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
Was that used bread?
That was a C double.
Hey, C double. That's solid. That's
First one
solid.
sounded like suck. That's okay. If he doesn't like it, he can suck my battleship. All right, I think we got enough on here.
Well, I was gonna ad lib. I wasn't telling you.
Oh,
to ad-lib.
you're gonna ad-lib.
I was going
Okay,
to
okay.
ad-lib.
So we're gonna get B-Rex back in here. She's gonna do a little ad lib on the on
For
this
like 30
last
more
one.
Seconds.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
then we're gonna jump out here and take a look at C Double's beat, and I'll do a little rap. I think I am gonna go political with it because it's what we
It's a
going
good
on
time.
today.
It's a
So
good time.
yeah. All right.
We got friends in low places. Yeah, they just asked for ad libs, so I thought I'd give them a couple more. Nothing big, unless anybody else has any other inspirations that I can take, that I can draw upon. I just wanted to do another few takes. Okay. T9, press rewind. T9, press rewind. T9 on my mind. T9 on my mind. T9 on my mind. I think those are good. I just wanted a few more because there's a lot of things that you could rhyme with that. And with him asking for ad libs, it just seemed right. So that is the last tag for the night, but we're going to go ahead and move into listen to C Double's beat. And we're ready. We ready for the beats. All right, let's go, RJB.
All right, so we're going to bring you back out here to the other room for the last time tonight. Right. So I'm going to pull up this beat here that C Double sent me. Wild West. I like the name on that. Well, if it'll play for me. There we go. I don't know if it's, yeah, like the tag there. I like the like guitar kind of sound in the background. It reminds me of like in Fallout New Vegas, the mysterious Magnum when you pull it out, it will do its little sound. Right, so we'll do one more here for the end of the night for the election. Yeah, I like this beat. This. You drained the swamp and then you turned it to a landfill, skimming off the top by the teeny tiny handful. The State Department's looking like the family band, and standing against the Klan was just a little much to handle. I remember when some words from the White House would do a little more than provoke and divide us. The yes we cans turned into no he didn't. The only time he gave us hope was when he caught the virus. Shut the fuck up, Don. Get out of your element. The popular vote's a sign that no one buys the shit that you're selling. Hope there's hell to pay in 2021, you deserve it. There's a cell with your name and the Spurs will keep you from serving. Motherfucker, now we know that you're as broke as me. And you don't have to be particularly woke to see that you're a joke of a POTUS who's important to see is put a yoke on the throat of democracy. Hopefully things will turn out okay with the rest of this little fiasco tonight. If you're in here and you're looking for a tag, we're done doing them for tonight. We're going to be wrapping things up here. I think once B-Rex comes back in, we'll say goodnight.
Sorry, I need water.
Oh, I know, I got to grab me some too. But we're going to go ahead and finish things up. I'm glad everybody joined us. If you're here, make sure you like the video. Make sure you're following us on here. If you got friends that are producers, send them our way.
Send them our way.
You know, we're going to be doing this every week. I think we're going to start at 8:30 every week instead of 8, but we'll be back next Thursday.
Yeah,
And,
we'll be back next Thursday.
And hopefully the world will be a little less crazy. And,
yeah, hopefully, but I don't have a lot of faith in this being settled by then.
but we'll be here either
So.
way.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night, and see you next week.
See you next week.